Yes, people, what I do, what I do. We're back with another 620 podcast. 620 to the world, I'm back. Love to all the people in the 620 community. Got another entertaining show on our hands tonight after a scintillating weekend. I'm here with the regulars, my like average, Fred, Therapy. Big up the panel, what you man saying? Good, yeah?
Yeah,
Good
I'm
man.
good, bro.
Yeah, lovely, lovely stuff, lovely stuff. Of course, it's a rare occasion, guys. It's a rare occasion. It's a rare occasion because everyone in the six this weekend won their games, man. So everyone's happy, man. Everyone's happy. Obviously, Setman's wins are different compared to other wins, but we move, man. We move. We move. Fred, obviously, we've been speaking, obviously, on the Arsenal situation. We've been speaking a lot about certain players in the fold at the moment. Obviously, again, we still have its play against West Ham. Um, of course, it was nice to see some of the youngers. No, well, average. Why you doing that face? We're going.
Why is the first player we're talking about Kai Havertz?
I want to
It has
bring
to
him
be.
up as well. No,
It
it's
has
just
to
about
be.
to bring him up.
It has to
Why?
be because he's the trending talk. Because apparently he's bringing us down, making us worse. But again, he had a good game, 6-0 win.
He got 0 GA in a 6-0 game.
I don't know. What I'm saying is Havertz was there, yeah, and we got our biggest away win in the Premier League. It's mad.
Is that all? Are you gonna run that? Or are you actually trying to vex me? You're trying to vex me.
So
What
Fred,
are you
what you
trying to
saying?
do?
Do you rate that Havertz performance, Fred? Yeah, I can't hear you. Can't hear you. You're hiding. You're on mute or
Is it good now?
yeah, I can hear you now.
Yes.
Yeah, for me the standout was Trossard, not Havertz though. He's great. You don't agree?
No, I was just trying to wind average up in it.
No.
Yeah, no. We'll start with Arsenal because obviously it was the big talking point over the weekend. Massive win over West Ham. Felt like we had a point to prove, especially because they beat us twice already this season in the cup and in the league previously. Of course, when they beat us in the cup, fair enough, they deserve to win. I can't even cap. But in the league, we should have won that game. How we lost 2-0 beyond me. And you can see that the players took that personally, man. You can see it took them personally. I think we not only was we clinical, but again, it's those set pieces, man. Telling you, man, if any team out there you haven't invested in a set piece coach, invest in a set piece coach, man. It'll change your life. I think that's what 16 goals from set pieces now, and you know what I mean. And we needed that first goal because I can't even lie. Before that Saliba goal, I thought it was gonna be one of those games. I generally thought it was one of those games where we're not moving the ball, there's no intensity, and we could slack. But yeah, listen, as soon as Saliba got that goal, the floodgates opened up, man. 4-0 at half time, fans have gone. And obviously, Rice scored the banger. I don't even know why Rice didn't celebrate because it's not like there was any West Ham fans left anyway, so he wouldn't be disrespecting anyone, bro. Everyone was gone, fam. What was your quality display? Yeah, I'm happy, man. I'm happy, man. But yeah, well, average Fred, what was your man take on the game, man? This for me, it's just a routine slapping. That's what I expect. Hammer the hammers. But yeah, everyone like and subscribe as well and
Do you want to
share.
go first, average?
No, you go, Fred. I'll let you go.
Man. Obviously, like Kingsley said, great performance. I think probably maybe second to Liverpool. I think our best of the season so far. Just from the first goal, like you said, from the Saliba goal, dominant, bro. They couldn't get out there on half. Pressed them. And I think unlike the game at the Emirates, the first time we played West Ham, we were a lot more clinical this game. That final ball was there, and we took our chances when they came. And I think like when we play that kind of football, we're unstoppable, and it's just so frustrating. Obviously, that like you don't see that every single week from us, but like when we do find that final ball, we'll finish on our chances, man. We're unstoppable, and yeah, just a great performance, honestly.
Yeah, man. I want to add on to that as well. It was good. It was good to see that. You know what? As Arsenal as a team, we're not just stuck on one type of goal that we score. It was a whole mix of goals, couple bangers, set pieces. Arsenal are not usually renowned for set piece goals. So obviously having that in the locker as well. People like Declan Rice coming in now, set piece coach, training these guys. I think Dubai was a real help for those guys. Training out there, giving them that break. And obviously it's nice to see just a range of goals. Upset that I didn't see my guy Nelly get any goals. He needs to work on that this season, but he's still working hard. He's still putting in performances as well. So I can't fault him for that, even though he's not getting the GA. Because at the end of the day, for me, it's not just about GA in it. But yeah, it's nice to know that everyone's pulling their weight from defense, midfield, and attack. Besides Kai Havertz, so yeah, even with 10 men, we can still slap up a West Ham like that, bro. It's cold.
Yeah, no, 100%. And I'll be honest with you, I'm trying to see more of Trossard, especially when you see. I know you're not a GA man, but especially when you see his numbers, bro. Like every 99 minutes, he's contributing to a goal or assist, and we know he's not starting many games like that. Like I don't think I've ever seen a run of games for Trossard like 5 starts in a row. You know what I mean? And he's still able to execute these kind of qualities, bro. He's bro. I've always rated him, and when we signed him, I was gassed, and I'm just so happy the Mudryk thing fell through and we got Trossard, because for the right here and right now, Trossard was the perfect fit for when Martinelli is not on job, and also as well we can see that Trossard can play that 8 roles. For me, still question marks on that 8 role at times in certain games, but I feel like for these kind of games against West Ham, he can do a job. But against tough opposition, I don't really want to see him in the 8 too much.
I don't think we need to like. I know Arteta likes his like versatile players, but we don't need to be like playing him in the 8. Where he plays right now, especially coming off the bench, he's very effective for us. So I would like for him to do as he's doing. His stats are good as well. I'm not gonna fault those stats because at the end of the day, we got him for £25 million, and he's doing way more than our £65 million player. Do you know what I mean? So I can't fault him for that. So bro, I'm merely saying that look at the numbers in it. You want to talk GA? Look at his GA and compare that to the GA man. That's what I'm saying.
Playing in midfield though. Let's be fair though. Come on now.
Yeah, but Trossard played the midfield on the other day, and look what he's done. He's done more for Mount.
When did Trossard play midfield?
Was he not playing midfield?
Yeah, against West Ham.
Against West Ham.
Oh, okay.
Because Nelly was also on the pitch as well. But the thing about Trossard that I like about him, he's composed, isn't it? He's older than most of our guys, and he's got more technical ability. He's probably got the most technical ability in our whole squad, to be honest.
Yeah, I think he's the most technical player, 100%.
Yeah, it's nice to see that. Obviously, he's putting up with a good goal as well. So, but I feel like for me personally, man of the match for me was Odegaard, bro. Like, especially when I see that guy away from home and he's dictating it like that, I thought he would only do that against low opposition at home. But the way he was pulling strings, he was basically picking up the ball from like the edge of our box and driving it, pinging it straight into like Havertz, Trossard, which were like in the final third. So it was nice to see Odegaard dictating that way. And we got him for 35 million, man. And I wonder what his value is right now. I just feel like he needs a more secure midfield going forward for us to see the best of Odegaard week in, week out. Because a lot of us have actually thought that, you know what, this season he ain't been that great. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So we really need to have like a consistent midfield around him. And Kai Havertz is not the one around him. Do you know what I mean? So
yeah, no, but of course he keeps things ticking. He might not always contribute in terms of assists or goals. And then obviously when you look back over the course of the season in isolation, you might be like, oh, he's not had the greatest of season, but he's so instrumental to how we attack. He'll drop deep at times as well. That's what I'm saying. The way he's dictating is mad, but people want to throw dirt on his name and a lot. Obviously, we know there's an Arsenal agenda, man. You know, Therapy is one of the prime suspects for that as well. We know there's an Arsenal agenda out there, but we'll move, man. We'll move. Don't look at me like that, bro. You know, bro, this Arsenal agenda has been cooking for time, bro. For time, and like we know.
Agenda?
So good. Everyone hates us, bro. Everyone hates us, bro. When we do well, we get slandered. When we do bad, we get slandered. Like we're used to it, bro. We're chilling in it. Well, we get called toxic when we address
that's just rival fans hating on each other. It's not an agenda.
Nah. Because there's a certain level. Like I won't hate on Liverpool or City the way set man will hate on Arsenal, bro, for no reason. Bro.
Because you don't have history with Liverpool and City. You have history with us. No,
but I hear that, but at the same time, it's like there's definitely an agenda. But we see it in the media, we see it from fans.
Yeah, but I don't mind that, fam, because I have an agenda against the United, man. So
I can tell the exact same thing for United.
No, but for me, there doesn't need to be an agenda.
I can tell the exact same thing for United.
For me, there doesn't need to be an agenda against United. You man are dead, and we'll address it, bro. But we're doing well, and we'll still get called dead. We've been toe to toe with City for 2 years.
No, we don't hate your club. We hate your fan base. There's a difference. You are the problem, not your players.
No, don't just say the fans.
You are the problem.
Man, them
you
guys
that I have it and all this kind
of
you guys are the problem.
It's not just the fans, though.
Not the club. I don't hate Arsenal.
No, it is the club.
Guys.
It is the club because I see Arteta get criticized. I see Arteta get criticized all the time. I see Declan Rice get criticized when he's doing bits.
Because Arteta's out and crying about PGMOL.
I see Saka get criticized. I'm like, bro. Soon as Saliba did that little thing last week, there was bare chat about him as well. I'm like, bro, you man is waiting.
No, there wasn't. No, that's a stretch.
There was talk, bro. There was talk. There
What
was
were we
definitely-
saying about Saliba?
That's a stretch, too.
Such a stretch. Everyone rates
hardly
Saliba.
lit up like
He's
that.
universally rated.
there was
Most
stretch
man
on
was
Saliba.
talking about Van Dijk, Allison in that
I
game.
saw bare rival
Exactly.
fans saying,
Stretch.
"You man trying to,
You know what
you man
you are?
trying to
You're a
compare this
victim.
clown
That's what
to
you are.
Kanate." I
You're a
saw
victim.
bare that, you know.
You're a victim, Trimmer.
Bro, don't ever let him point at you and call you a victim, bro. That is mad.
No one talks
What I'm
on
saying is, I'm
Saliba.
happy. Bro.
Nobody talks on
I'm
Saliba,
happy to
bro.
be
Come
the.
on.
I'm happy to be the agenda victims, bro. I've literally seen it with my own eyes, but I'm not saying it was you. But I'm saying I've seen it with my own eyes. Like man, them being quick. Man, them are waiting for us. Like the way man, them pray for our downfall. Pray for us to bottle it. Like
Yeah,
pray for us
because
to
of the
slip up.
fan base, not because of the club.
No, but at the end of the day, cool.
Trimless,
Yeah,
you make me want to pray
there's a
for
thing
your
against the
downfall.
fan base.
Arteta doesn't make me want to do that. Your plays don't make me want to do that. It's you.
Therapy. Let me ask you a question though. I want to hear
Go on.
your
Agree.
rice agenda now.
What about Reverend Rice agenda?
I want to hear your rice agenda now because that man in the group chat talking about, oh, bro, he's not really that good, you know. He's just all right at what he does.
When
Let
did
me
I
hear
say
about
it's
his rice
right?
agenda
Whoa,
now.
don't put words. If you're gonna quote me, quote me correctly because I've never.
Bro, I
said
said set man, bro. I didn't say you. I said set
You
man.
name names.
Well, this set man, they be talking this rice agenda, so I'm asking those
I don't
that
have a rice
affiliated
agenda. I
with the
think
rice
he's an 8.
agenda.
That's just me.
that,
I
yo,
profile him differently.
listen, you so what? You rate his thing, yeah?
As an 8, yeah.
What do you mean as an 8?
I never said Rice is dead. There's a couple podcasts ago where I said 100 million was the right price for Rice. Is
Bro,
there
you
not?
never said that.
Trimless. I said that when you guys were saying we scammed West Ham. I said 100 million is the right price for him.
Yeah, I said we
we were trying to
underpaid.
say more in it.
Exactly, he's a 100 million player right now.
Yeah, but
Today's
why are you
market,
saying you
and I
rate
rate
him
him
as
as a
an 8,
player.
as a 6?
I profile him differently to you guys. I said you guys needed that more technical 6, and you play Rice in the 8.
But you said to me as
He's
well
a
that Rice is
he's
not
a
technical to even
combative
play the
8.
8 though. Last week he even said Rice is not technically sound to play the 8.
No, to play the 6.
What do you mean?
To play the lone 6. My exact words were lone 6.
Yeah,
That's
no,
how it's kind of
very people
technical.
were saying that he struggles to dictate play in that 6 role, and I'd agree with that.
He does.
I think he's an 8. I think he starts for us. No, I think he's an 8 though.
I don't think that's his responsibility though. And I've never looked at Rice as a lone 6.
Do you know why do you know why it's not an agenda, right? Because week in, week out, I talk about Boubacar Kamara, and I say you guys should be looking at him instead of Douglas Luiz as the ball playing 6, and then push Rice ahead. I've always said that. I don't have an agenda against Rice. I just don't think his technical ability for the lone 6. I even said last week, if he plays as a 6 but in a double pivot, it can still work. But lone 6, I don't think he has the tech for it. I think he's better as an 8.
But I feel like the way we play, we allow our 6s just to do the sweeping role. We don't need them to dictate because look how deep Odegaard drops in to collect the ball anyway. He's more of our dictator.
Last season he never did that.
Who Odegaard?
Yeah.
And maybe him dropping so
Party
deep
was
is why
progressive as well. I know what you mean, but he had Party that progressing the ball. But I don't need. We don't need.
You've just proved my point. You've proved my point.
But my point, no. But I get where you're coming from. But I'm saying like the way we're playing Rice this season in comparison to the way we played Party, I'm just saying like he can do what he needs to do in terms of just destroying interceptions, picking up the ball. You don't need to be.
I agree with that. I never said that. But what do you want me to say?
Why do you
I don't understand what you
pressed,
want to say. I rate Rice. I just think he's more of an 8 than a 6. And for the lone 6, I think you guys need a ball progressive 6, technically sound 6, push Rice up into the 8. I rate Rice though.
I hear that. Chat to me about Kai Havertz's performance, Trimless.
I love Twitter for the love. Make sure you like and comment and subscribe, people. Keep the thing booming. Havertz, bro, like, did he even play? I can't even lie, bro. That's again, like, I'm not expecting much from him anyway. Just give him the ball for the bounce pass. He's basically a wall. He's a brick wall with legs. You know what I mean? He's just there to bounce pass.
I heard one of the best things on the Big Six pod today. Yeah, is Toby. My man was like, "Oh, don't accept in victory what you wouldn't accept
in defeat."
You heard that, innit? You heard that, innit?
Same thing this morning.
I was like, that is hard because why? Because a lot of fans right now are saying, "Oh yeah, Havertz had a good game. He was neat with the ball. He was passing, bro. He was meaty. We could have played that Nwari in that position. The
1 year he's cold as well, by the way.
He was looking good. He looked composed.
He could have played him in that exact same position for 90 minutes, and he would have done more. So why?
You know what else stresses me out, bro? We're 6-0 up, yeah. Half an hour left. What does Donny do? Yeah, Cedric, El Nene, step up, man. You man, bro. These man. What do you mean? Why not, bro? These man on there last year, they're done. Give the youth some important match experience, bro. Klopp does it all the time. Even when the game is 2-1, he'll put the youth on, bro. I'm seeing Bobby Clark and them man on. Arteta does not want to take the risk. It's not even a big risk, bro. We're 6-0 up. He could have slapped on Nwaneri from time. Man gave him the last 12, 13. Like, I'm thinking, bro, this is vital match experience for him.
He should have got a half.
Why are we playing El Nene? He's finished. Why are we playing Cedric? He's finished. Like, it just doesn't make sense, bro. I want to see a right back who's from the academy get an opportunity, bro. These Cedric
it's garbage.
Should be on the bench.
It's garbage minutes, though. I'll be real.
Exactly, it's garbage minutes for them, but for the youth, that's a mad important match experience, bro. It's much more vital for them to play that than Cedric, who we're going to obviously be selling at the end of the season, as well as El Neni, whose contract finishes. I just don't understand why he's so loyal to these man who have shagged us.
That's why your youth players are leaving, you know.
Nah, El Neni hasn't shagged you. Don't do that.
El Neni has shagged us, bro. He's not good enough.
Come on now.
He's not good enough, bro. So he's shagged us. He's stealing a wage. He's never been good enough to start games in the Prem for us. So he's shagged us. He's jacking wages that could be used for other signings, bro. I don't even care if he was on 5k a week. That's 5k we should be in our bank, not his. No disrespect to El Neni, but he's not the level, so he shouldn't be here. And it's like, just as Therapy said there's youth that can play, but man did not play the youth, bro.
Amari Hutchinson, Lino Sousa left in January to go to Villa. Baller of the left back.
So I'm saying it's confusing. Fred, what's your take on it? Because I spoke to you mid-game.
Yeah, you said you wanted Arteta to bring on the kids, didn't you? Like, I'm all for like giving them experience and that, but I think 5-10 minutes at the end of the game, I think that's enough. You know, I don't think you need to be giving them 25-30 minutes though. Like the game,
5 minutes.
No, but it's not about him doing something. It's about him getting that experience. Like the game,
the game's done.
You wouldn't want it to go from 6-0 to 6-2, would you? And like, I think
bro.
someone like El Neni can control the game a bit. You know, slow it down, keep it nice and calm. I think that he has a vital role in the team, innit?
No,
bro, I rather Charlie Patino coming on and doing that. El Neni has no vital role in the team, bro.
He does not have no vital role in the team.
Patino's on loan. He's even at the club right now.
Bro,
he doesn't have a vital role in the team, bro. These men they're clearly not up to scratch. Cedric and El Neni, they're clearly not up to scratch. Then what I'm saying is, even when we had games, like even look at that Champions League game against PSV, it was it was like right off game. We didn't.
The PSV thing, and we started El Neni, bro. I don't get it.
We didn't need to be playing any one of even our main bench. We didn't need to. We could have played like 4 academy players, bro.
Arteta confuses me, bro. Like, bro, El Neni, credit, but again, man, stealing a wage, stealing gym membership, and getting free food at the canteen, bro. He should not be here, man. It's a shambles.
Bro, I'll be real, him putting El Neni and Cedric on in the last 10 minutes of a 6-0 game, that is not loyalty.
It wasn't last 10 minutes. It was last 35 minutes,
it was last 30, bro.
All right, but when it's 6-0, that's not loyalty. If anything, that's showing them that they're not part of his plans.
If you're not part of the plans,
they're not part of his plans, bro. But the academy are going to be the ones that are up for the future.
Exactly, boost up their value a bit, because Nwaneri's value is clearly going up just for that little camo that he's just done, bro. So is it important to play the youth? I don't understand what in his head is thinking. Yeah, we're 6-0 up. Let me put on Cedric, bro. Cedric, who I've seen have 2 good games in his lifetime at Arsenal. And one of them was against Sunderland in the Carabao Cup. Allow it, man.
Nah, you man.
Yo, I don't even want to be storming on the Arsenal thing anymore. I'm gonna be happy with the 6-0 win.
West Ham were poor though. No, they've got some injuries as well. But goodness me,
They were terrible.
We fold like that in my whole life, bro. That was one of the easiest games I've ever seen us play, bro. It's real truth.
100%. But yeah, obviously, as you just said, West Ham were missing some key players like Paqueta. You know, obviously Antonio wasn't there, and I feel Bowen had a really good start to the season, but I feel like he's kind of burnt out. He's got quite tired.
Not
lately.
a striker, misprofile.
Yeah, he's not a striker. To put him against Gabriel and Saliba, it's mad.
Facts.
Gonna get bullied.
It worked in the first leg.
Yeah. By the way, thank you for reminding me. We need to talk about this David Moyes guy. I said it in the group chat on that day. He does not deserve to be managing West Ham.
He has credit.
Europa Conference League and
yeah.
He's got credit in the bank.
He was gonna leave last season anyway if he didn't win it as well. That's the annoying thing. He was going to go. He had to win it.
Yeah, but fam, I really don't feel like that performance on Sunday was really all Moyes. At the same time, we've known Moyes to be a pragmatic manager and have a good defensive structure. That was not a Moyes team.
Nah, they hold a slapping every now and then.
They can hold a slapping, bro. But when they came to the Emirates, that was the Moyes team that we're used to, hitting us on the break, defensively rigid. Bro, I've never seen a team defend that well at Emirates this season. West Ham were solid. That's the Moyes team that I know. That team that played at home.
Average. That's the problem, though. They've got Paquetá, Kudus, Bowen, Edson Alvarez. They've got too many technical. They've got a better squad than Brighton, in my opinion. They've got a better starting 11 than Brighton. Yet they play counter-attacking scumbag football, Brexit football.
Yeah, but it works in certain games, though. They've beaten some of the big six as well. You're forgetting.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Most possession-based teams' weakness are counter-attacking, so I understand that, right? But you've got too many ballers to be playing that football. Do you think Paquetá wants to be running that much? You think Kudus wants to be playing most of the game in his own half?
Yeah, man, a Brazilian and Ghanaian,
and all of that stuff. Huh?
Yeah, no, Kudus might leave in the next year.
Kudus end of the season.
I cool. Bring him to the left.
I don't think that'll only be 1 year, innit? I reckon he'll do two seasons at least.
Bring him to the carpet, then, bro.
He's not going to Arsenal, though. He wouldn't go to Arsenal.
If he does, he starts.
To eat bench. No, you need to understand about Saka's status in Arsenal. He's not getting benched.
Yeah. Would you
Kudus is only going to go somewhere he's going to start.
Question for the Monday, though. Who do you rate more, Kudus or Pedro Neto?
Pedro Neto.
No.
Because we've been heavily linked to Neto. 55 to 60 million valuation for him from Wolves.
What are we basing it on? Like all round as a transfer signing, or just
no, just who's a better player, innit? Yeah. On their day, who's a better player?
Better right winger or better player?
Better player, bro. And
better player.
You know,
you think Kudus is better?
I think Kudus is better.
He's debating.
Why do you think he's better?
Do you know what these with Kudus? I haven't watched him for as long as I watched Pedro Neto, but I've watched Kudus since Ten Hag came to United because we were supposed to get him. Then we got Anthony.
Yeah,
I think he's so valuable as a player, though.
What does he do better than Neto?
Compared to like Leon Bailey and them.
Nah.
That's not even a disrespect. That's
no, not as a disrespect.
Bailey's good.
Bailey's alright, bro.
Bailey's
like
good.
Bailey could
Bailey's
have a
way more direct
conversation.
than Kudus.
What you say?
Bailey's more direct of a winger than Kudus. Kudus can switch it up, in my opinion.
Yeah, but Pedro Neto's more refined, bro. That's my thing.
But his injury record stinks.
No,
that's why I wouldn't get him.
Yeah.
Of course. And he wouldn't hold bench for Saka. That's the thing as well. We're going to be paying 50, 60 million for the guy to be holding bench. To start. He's going to want minutes. He needs to be copying
at the same time, you could argue that you could argue that if obviously with Neto and how good he is, you may see Saka rested more because realistically, there's no one we can really.
I wouldn't mind two of those positions, like both of them being in the squad, and then Arteta having that headache of who to play. Exactly, I wouldn't mind that. That'll take off a lot of pressure off Pedro Neto. Maybe we might see better injury records from him because of he's playing less games and stuff. There's less demand for
it would also help Martinelli as well because Pedro Neto could play on the left.
Oh yeah, he can play both as well. But
we got Kudus in that way.
Kudus can play all of the front three positions, and he can play in the 10 and the 8.
I think we could snatch Diaby from Villa for a quick 30 mil, you know, because I don't think he's happy at the moment.
I don't rate that.
I like Diaby, but he hasn't been performing.
I don't rate him.
No, he has. At the start of the season, remember, he was banging off.
Start of the season, yeah.
Unai Emery promised him something.
I'd rather have a Dingo.
And then obviously now.
I'd rather have a Dingo.
Let's not do the AFCON.
Even before AFCON, he was doing bits for Brighton, bro. Don't do that.
I think he's overrated, man. By the way, is he a left winger or right winger? Can we get that established, please?
He plays right.
No, he plays left for Ivory Coast, but at Brighton he plays on the right.
Yeah, he plays both.
Yeah, because he's not better than Mitoma.
How can I not rate him, bro? I think he's cold, bro.
He had a good AFCON final. That's the only time I have seen him.
No. I saw him before AFCON. Before I didn't even know he was in the AFCON, bro. I didn't know he was Ivory Coast. But I saw him at Brighton. I was like, this guy is young, and I like the way he plays, bro. He's direct and he's confident. Like, I'll take that.
Genuinely, I've seen Pelistri do more than Adingra, but that's just because I watch United more. I'll be so honest.
To be fair, Adingra had a decent game against Liverpool.
Hey, Pelistri talk, where is he now? He's on loan, isn't it?
It's Granada. He got a goal and
Yeah.
assist against Barca on the weekend.
Man, like Pelistri, I've seen Sancho do more. How about that? Why didn't you bring Sancho back?
I've seen Sancho do more than Adengram. That's a fact.
Allow it. Let's get
Sancho's
into United. Let's get into United.
Arsenal.
Already 25 minutes in. I don't want to hear any more peasant talk from Therapy to honest about that situation there. Matthew, we're gonna move on to you, bro.
I don't
Obviously,
think that's a wild statement, though, is it? Though?
listen, no, Therapy,
Is
allow
that a wild
it,
statement?
man.
I don't
Palestri,
think
bro.
that's wild.
Palestri, the under 23 year.
I've seen him do more
Uruguayan,
than
bro.
Adengram.
Stop it, man. Palestri, Anthony, Grealish, they're in the same category. Anyway, yo, Matt.
Yeah.
Yo, Matthew, bro. Obviously, I know you wasn't here last week, and then the week before that. Well, we all know what happened, but I hope you're good. I heard you're out of pen as well. It's nice to have you back out on the roads, my guy. Obviously, I wanna know how you're feeling about United recently, man. I think the last time we spoke was it the win over Wolves, or was it prior to that?
Just after the win over Wolves.
Just after the win over the Wolves. Obviously, that game there, you should have won much more than the scoreline reflected. I get that, but still leaving it a bit late. But got wins recently. Obviously, Super McTom saving the day. Fred, I told you, man, he's gonna outscore Nkunku, and it's mad. But yeah, man, what are you man actually saying about this situation? Because you cannot be relying on McTominay for the rest of the season. But this cannot be sustainable. If he pulls it off, credit to him, innit? But this cannot be a sustainable plan. It's the fact that he actually said, "Yo, we're 1-1, 20 minutes to go. Let me bang on McTominay," like, and he actually scored. Like, yo, it's actually nuts. It's nuts. But yeah, what's your take on United recently, man? Let me know, bro. How you feeling?
Yeah, no. Interesting thing about the whole our recent results is that I think it was after the West Ham game also, or maybe it was before the West Ham game. Ten Hag actually said that this is like close to his strongest 11, innit? I think it was just a few. Obviously, he's had to sort of change the centre backs a bit, and Luke Shaw got injured against Villa, but he's been getting results. The Villa game, I think first half we were quite good. I would say first half was probably a balanced half. Second half we were shocking, innit? The amount of chances that we gave up, in my opinion, was unacceptable, and I thought the manager bottled it by taking off Rashford for McTominay, because I think at the time that he took off Rashford, cash had just been booked. So I was thinking there wouldn't be a better time to keep Rashford on. And I also thought Emery bottled it as well by taking off Bailey when he seemed to be causing Lindelof a few problems in it. But it turned out to be a masterstroke from the manager. McTominay comes on, gets the goal, and bro, we get away with it. It's
Yo, man, let me just ask you: do you think he brought on McTominay because he knows McTominay is a potential goal scorer, or did you think he put McTominay on because he saw that Emery put Tielemans on, and now he was wary about the midfield maybe being overbalanced by Villa?
See, there's a thing. I think the myth with McTominay is that because of his stature and whatnot, people sort of like profile him to somewhat be like a destroyer, because he's 6'3". He's for his size, he can get about quite well and whatnot. And I think with that being the case, it sort of allows the manager to kind of kill two birds with one stone, even though we know that his strengths don't actually lie in playing in midfield. So I kind of hear what you're saying. But even then, though, I'll be real. I think the midfield problem that we were having was more so in the first half. In the second half, it was mainly just the wing play that was really doing us, in my opinion. So I guess to answer your question, I guess you could say it was to flood the midfield, but bro, McTominay gets forward anyway, so he'd always be a goal threat.
Bro, that's 12 points he's saved Ten Hag this season. If you're not going to give McTominay his flowers today, I don't know when you're going to do it. Tell me a more effective and more important player in your team than McTominay this season.
See, I'll be real with you, yeah? When we had Fellaini under LVG, and obviously under LVG, like we had like a system where we would keep the ball up, but we weren't penetrative at all. And anytime like the game plan would just go to pits and we needed a goal, LVG would just stick Fellaini on in the last 10 minutes and say, "Yo, get us a goal." If we're gonna use McTominay like that, I'll be real. I wouldn't mind. At the end of the day, if you need a goal, try and be effective and get the goal in it. But I don't want to see this guy starting though.
Yeah, it's true. He don't deserve to start. He don't deserve to start.
Yo, Therapy, do you agree with Matthew's opinion on the McTominay situation?
No. I want to address this, right, because I keep on hearing this week in, week out. What position is McTominay? Has the manager misprofiled him? I'm tired of this, right? Because in the academy, he played as a 6/8. He played in a 6 and an 8. So this whole thing about him being misprofiled is nonsense, first of all, right? We've played him in the 6, we've played him in the 8, we've played him in the 10. And guess what? He stank in all 3 positions. So this misprofile stuff, I'm not hearing it. Now, he deserves his flowers because he saved Ten Hag's job. Is this like the 4th time now this season he saved his job? About the 4th time? So he deserves his props. He's a fox in the box. He's a goal scorer. I have to give him his flowers. And in terms of tactical masterclass, because I don't believe it's a tactical masterclass bringing on Scott McTominay. I just think, okay, I'll give you an example. 2010, we're losing a game, we're drawing a game, and Sir Alex Ferguson brings on Javier Hernandez or Chicharito. Do we call that a technical masterclass? A tactical masterclass, sorry.
Yes.
No.
No, but Chicharito
Yes.
was a super sub though. So
Bring on your most effective players when you need a goal. What else is
Bringing
that?
on a striker when you need a goal. That's not
no,
is it then?
it's not a tactical masterclass.
It's just
What
making a
is it
good
then?
sub. I
But
don't know.
It's just good decision making.
Yeah, a
So what?
tactical masterclass is you changing the
Switching
system
positions.
because you've spotted a flaw in the defense or something like that. That's not a tactical masterclass.
Exactly.
Let me tell you the flaw. The flaw is not scoring any goals. We need a goal.
Yeah,
Let me slap on a goal scorer. Let me slap on McTominay.
That's what tactical masterclass is.
But there have been games he's not slapped on McTominay and it's not worked out for him.
Huh?
That's because McTominay is a bad player, though. That's not anything to do with Ten Hag. Like,
Yeah, but if you know he's going to score you those
scoring,
goals, wouldn't you rather just risk him every time?
The problem with McTominay is he will cost you as many goals as he scores because of he's a bad player.
He's a net negative. He's a net negative.
Like, if Ten Hag was a good manager, he would have released McTominay on a free contract, bro. Like,
To be fair, he tried to get rid of him.
He tried to get rid of
Wild.
him.
Wild.
a tactical masterclass would have been bringing on someone like Eriksen to control the game. But obviously, United aren't looking to control the game, though. So,
but why does it have to be like nitpicking that way in terms of tactical masterclass? When you class something as effective, if it works out, you have to give the manager credit. Or if you want to call it tactical masterclass,
I think what you call that is a good sub. You don't call it a tactical masterclass. You just call it a good sub.
Yeah, but then you can also call Eriksen a good sub if you lose possession in the midfield. You won't call that.
I feel like bringing on Eriksen, the example I just gave there, that is a tactical masterclass because you are changing your tactics. Bringing on a donkey man to score a goal, not a tactical masterclass.
So you could
you're telling your wide players to swing the ball in.
Yeah, exactly. You could counter that argument and say,
you're telling your wide players to swing the ball in, bro.
You're swinging crosses into your DM.
Yeah, but Fred,
do you know how
Fred, you literally said, tactical masterclass is when you spot something. So how do you not know that Ten Hag went to McTominay and said, "Yo, I can see there's a gap here when they're whipping in, be in this position." We don't know that, so you can't argue.
You and I both know Ten Hag did not say to your DM, bro, go score the winning goal. Please,
it's not really a DM.
Oh, he's done it 3 overtimes this season.
You can't turn around 1 point and say, "Oh, tactical masterclass is when he spots something." He might have spotted something and said, "Yo, McTominay could affect this game here."
No, he didn't.
Okay.
He
Let me ask you a question. Derby. Let me ask you a question. Did you notice anything change when McTominay came on beyond him scoring the goal?
Scoreline changed.
No, beyond him scoring the goal. What changed in the game beyond him scoring? Did you notice anything that improved or changed for United? What changed?
On BBC Live Sport, it went from 1 point to 3 points.
That's not the point though.
Okay, Trimless, let's not be disingenuous. You know what?
Therapy. Before you move on, I've got a question for you though. Do you feel like you were the better team in that game?
No,
of course they weren't, bro. Don't do that.
No, but that's the game plan for United.
Because this is the consistent theme that we have with United. The consistent theme is whenever they get scumbag in points, whether it's a draw or win, they've never been the better team. And I feel like that's 8 times out of 10 they've never been the better team this season. But they've been scumbag in this point, and yet you're Ten Hag in, and I know this for a fact. You on the podcast here live and direct, you were screaming for this man to leave, and now you've changed your tune, and I'm calling you out for that.
Wait, you've changed.
Hey, no, hold on, stop, Matthews.
Wait,
Whoever that was talking, yeah. Let me speak on it. Let me speak.
Listen, you
Hey,
changed.
Trimless, you can vouch. I've been Ten Hag in since November.
Yeah,
I think it's November.
Therapy. I mean, Matthew. Has this you been 10 again?
bro.
No, since November, he has.
I have not got that impression.
Bro, are you serious, bro? I can
vouch.
This you was not talking about that.
No. Average. How about you pick up your phone and you go in the GC and you see how many times I've been defending Ten Hag? How long I've been defending him?
What do you mean, Bam? I've got you live on air, 4K, yeah, in that exact same.
Yes.
Ten Hag out. I want this guy out today.
I never said it was never. There was, of course, it was Ten Hag out at one point, and it was the day after the United City derby when he said he's not going to play Ajax football, and that's the reason why I wanted him out.
So what? You changed your tune, and the reason you changed your tune is.
It's not because of the scumbagging performances. No, it's not. Because I know what angle you're trying to go on now. It's not that. It's not that. Please don't try and.
All right, so give me the reason. Give me the reason.
Because I said this last week, and I'll say it again. I refuse to see the same players outlive another manager at the club. It's one of the main reasons why I'm Ten Hag again. The second reason is because of the structure. Because I've been screaming structure for weeks. You've been getting annoyed,
but
and I was defending Ten Hag as well. So. This whole thing about I've been flip flopping. No, I haven't, bro.
But you know what's mad? You know what's mad about that with therapy? Yeah, those same players that you're referring to, the manager likes, bro.
Well, he likes McTominay.
Yes, clearly.
No. Let's not be disingenuous.
Bro, if a man's gonna keep me employed, whether you like him or not, whether you try to sell him in the summer, whether you try to sell him in the summer or not, changes the fact. He saved your job 4 times, brother. 4 this season. He's picked up 12 points. Without those 12 points, you'll be where Chelsea and them are. So if you're telling me right now, yeah, that this man, you don't like him after that, then this cap, bro.
How is it cap?
How is he gonna save you, bro? How are you gonna say to a man, yeah, just because I still tried to sell you in the summer, I need you now, and then the guy's not gonna like him. If you didn't like him, he'll do what my man did with Sancho.
No. That's just no. You're being extremely disingenuous now. Don't try and compare McTominay.
We've seen when Ten Hag doesn't like players, what he does.
Okay, cool. Let's entertain this argument because this is nonsense, by the way.
Oh my bad. It's because he's not an IC3 in it. That's why he's not got the thing.
No. Don't pull the race card either. It's not that. It's not because it's not because Sancho's black. Yeah. This guy's really put. Do you know what disingenuous this guy's being put in the race card in this situation? Do you know what disingenuous you are for that?
Bro, no. I'm not even trying to trigger you. I'm saying just because Scott McTominay doesn't go on the Daily Mail and start screaming, yeah, that's the reason why this youth is playing. Or is that the reason why he's not been out?
No, do you know the reason why I started playing? Do you know the reason why I started playing? Christian Eriksen injured, Mason Mount injured, Casemiro injured, Kobe Mainoo injured. McTominay, Amrabat came to the club injured as well, so McTominay was the only choice.
Well, what difference would Amrabat make?
Yes, Sancho. Yeah, the Sanchellini.
Don't bring up Sancho as a 6 or 8, bro. Let's not do that.
You just told me you have no other players, so you had no choice.
So play Sancho in the 6. Is that what we're saying? Yeah,
bro. When you had no wingers, yeah, and you was playing Bruno Fernandes the right wing, you could have played Sancho.
When did we ever have no wingers?
Anthony was getting his what? You know what I mean? Suspended. You had no right wingers then.
We had Pellistri.
Bro, that's not a winger, bro. He's not a winger, man.
I'll be real, yeah.
He's barely a footballer.
Therapy's making a fair point, but I've seen managers when they want to get rid of a player, bro. They would do anything to avoid playing them.
Anything.
Calvin Phillips at City.
If a man don't like it, yeah,
Pep would rather play Rico Lewis in the 6 than play Calvin Phillips.
Yeah, that's wild. I can't lie. That's actually, bro. That's a fair.
Let me tell you something. Yeah.
If he's Rodri with McTominay, bro, he drops him off. He drops him home every day, bro. He's like, "What time do we come get from the house, bro? Let me come and get you from the house, bro. Let's go Carrington together."
Let me answer Matthew's statement. Yeah. If KDB, Rodri, Bernardo Silva, John Stones were all injured, guess what? Calvin Phillips is getting game time.
He'll play a Kanji in the 6.
He has played a Kanji in the 6. He's played a Kanji in the 6. Yes, he played it like 3 times this season. He played the Kanji in the
I remember that Villa
Didn't
game,
work.
innit?
Didn't,
Yeah, the
but
Villa
that's
game.
besides the point. Calvin Phillips gets game time if all of those guys are injured at
Calvin
the same
Phillips
time.
got no love. Yeah, they had Kovacic, they had Nunes, and even them, man, when they were injured, I would promise you would have played Ruben Diaz in the 6.
That's a stretch.
Man
That's
said
a
Ruben
stretch.
Diaz.
That's a stretch.
Oh my days. Nah, he would have just played Bernardo Silva on someone.
Yeah,
Bro,
he
we've
might
seen
have
him play Bernardo Silva left back. Let's not do what Pep does, bro.
Phillips
Pep
ain't
is a
touching that.
man.
Phillips is not touching that pitch, bro.
Phillips is not getting he's not touching pitch. If a man doesn't want you to touch the pitch, he's gonna make it known. So clearly, with McTominay, it's a different thing because
He made it
gave
known
him
last season.
captaincy,
He made it
gave him
known.
captaincy
He made
when
it.
you guys went to Anfield and you got a draw out of that. So don't talk about he don't like him. You gave him the captaincy, bro. McTominay was leading the ship.
He doesn't rate McTominay
He gave him the armband, bro, at Anfield to lead the ship.
because he's the homegrown. He's a homegrown player, and who else?
Oh,
is
that's
there to get the
why.
armband?
He knows
man.
what it means.
He knows what it means. Him and
That's
Gallagher,
crazy.
them type of man, they know what it means to play for the badge.
Your own
They
manager
may not
calling
be
you a
good on the
fashion
ball.
merchant is
They
crazy.
may not be
though.
good off the ball, but they know what it means to fight for the club. So he got that. So he got the armband.
Bro, this
Because
isn't
he was beefing
UFC,
with-
man. We're
He was
playing
beefing with
football.
Varane,
What
so
do you
Varane
fight
couldn't
for
get
the
the
club?
armband. Bruno was
Oh,
begging.
Wan-Bissaka was playing against Anfield. He didn't get the armband.
Bro,
Huh?
come on, man. Wan-Bissaka's not a leader, bro. He can barely lead his own
Oh,
feet.
my bad. McTominay is.
Man said he can barely lead his
So
own
Wan-Bissaka's
feet.
more of a leader than McTominay.
Bro,
Bro,
I'm
he's
reading
not a
his interview.
leader.
You're telling
I've
me
never
this is
seen
a
him
guy that
open.
my man doesn't
Seen
like, yeah?
Wan-Bissaka
He
open his
likes
mouth on the
Wan-Bissaka.
pitch.
He gave him a contract
I
extension.
swear.
He likes Wan-Bissaka, but he don't like McTom. But yeah, he gives McTom the armband. That's what
Yeah,
I'm trying to
where
say
is
to you.
Wan-Bissaka? Is he
It's
Do you know
hard
why I
for
know
you to
this is?
say.
Do you know why I know this is disingenuous? Yeah. Now you're bringing up. He gave him a contract extension a couple of weeks ago. We're talking about one of your Arsenal players getting a contract extension when you wanted him gone, and you
Who's
said it's a
this?
good business. It's a smart move,
Jorginho.
preserving his value.
Who?
It's the exact same thing we're doing.
Who?
Trimless, which player was it? You and Average were having this. It was a small snippet on the pod a few weeks
Aubameyang?
ago. No, it was one of your Arsenal players that are currently there. You gave him you gave him a contract extension to retain his
Odegaard.
value to sell him. It wasn't
Odegaard.
Odegaard.
Mercy?
El Neni for another year.
It was somebody you wanted to sell.
Who? But you have to give us the name.
Was it
I don't know who
Nketiah?
you're talking
Was
about.
it?
No, it wasn't
Zinchenko,
Nketiah. Nketiah
no.
signed a
Wait.
contract time ago.
Was it El Neni or
Oh,
Cedric?
Reece Nelson and them.
Reece Nelson.
Why are we selling Reese? He's an academy player, bro. Feels the English quarter.
Oh, he's like 29 now, man.
He's pure profit. What are we talking about?
That's a pure profit.
Nope,
we got
and he's happy
Holding,
as
This
innit?
whole
We
point
saw
is to
Holding.
debunk your argument about manager not liking McTominay. Yes, it might have been true in summer, but this season he's relied on him, so I feel like the tables have turned.
I think like when he wanted to play that possession football, the idea was to move McTominay on. But now that he's gone to the sort of counter-attacking defensive football like we saw at United, I think McTominay fits that style of play more. So it's
What style of
working.
play,
innit?
bro? What is he
I
fitting?
don't know, bro. I don't know.
Oh no! By the way, when Average was talking about when a manager wants you gone, like he'll make sure he'll make it known. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
I've even forgot to mention this. Not forgot. I just forgot about it, right? Because I said Mount, Casemiro, Ericsson, Kobe Manu, Amrabat were all injured, right? I said they were all
Mhm.
injured, and then you started saying, "Oh, he'd play Bernardo Silva in the 6, or he'd play a Kanji in the 6." Let's entertain the argument. Okay, so who are ball playing defenders? Lisandro Martinez, Lindelof. Oh, Lisandro Martinez is injured. Lindelof is injured. Harry Maguire was injured. Varane is on and off with his injuries. Or let's play the fullbacks. Luke in the midfield so they can invert. Luke Shaw was injured. Malacia is still injured. Right backs. Wan-Bissaka was injured. Dalot was the only fit right back. We had to when Amrabat was finally fit, we had to push him to left back.
Bro, all of those people got injured at separate times. You're making it seem like they were all injured in one period. I know what you mean, and I know the point you're trying to get to, but a large majority of those players you named were not injured all at the same time. Otherwise, you wouldn't have had the team to field at any point. This is what I'm trying to say to you. Yes, majority of those players like Mount was injured, Lissandro was injured. These type of players, they were injured for long periods of time, whilst others were coming back in and out the team. The point I'm making is, if you're kind of entering this conversation, you're telling me what's his name? Ten Hag had no other choice but to play McTominay. That I don't believe is the truth.
To answer that question, you're actually a bit wrong in terms of all of them were injured at crazy different times. They were all injured in the same space.
I didn't say crazy.
Mount and Ericsson got injured. In the
one
same
was longer.
game.
Other people
Mount,
coming in now.
Ericsson,
Kobe
and I think
Manu was
Wan-Bissaka
not getting
got injured
played.
around the same game. Kobe Manu got injured in preseason. Casemiro, Mount, Ericsson all got injured against Newcastle in the Carabao when we got kicked out. All 3 of them got injured.
True.
They were getting injured at the same times, though. So that
You
was
name me
just
about
trying
you reeled off about 10, 11 players there. The point I'm taking is I know what you're saying, in it. Large majority of those players did get injured, but they were not all injured at the same time. So you're telling me, oh, because all these players were injured, he had no other choice but to play McTom. That's the point you're trying to make, innit?
That's exactly what I'm saying.
But that's not the truth. Because there
How
was
is it not the
also
truth?
players for him to field instead of McTominay. That's the point I'm making to you. But remember, when I say to you, he tried to sell him in the summer, but McTominay has been pulling out some of these scumbag performances to win you games. So he's like, yo, this dude's doing something for me, bro. He's keeping me in the job. Do you know what I mean? Like I said earlier, he's going to be asking him, what time am I taking you, Carrington?
Do you realistically, do you think United are going to give him? Do you think United are going to keep him on for the next 3 years because of the performances right
Maybe
now?
not free, but
McTominay?
Maybe
bro,
not free, but he's definitely
he
staying.
might get a contract extension for the end of the year. And that would be actually warranted, bro. Like he's earned it.
Yeah. His contract's definitely getting extended. That's your
He's
future
earned it,
captain
bro.
right there, you know.
Bro, that's
You guys
bro.
are
He's earned it.
trolling. You guys are trolling, bro.
Oh, he's
Just
got the
'cause you're
leadership
mad,
qualities,
look at
bro.
the facts, bro.
He leads with his performances, bro. He
He got
wins
the
games.
armband at
What do you mean
Anfield.
he leads? He hasn't had a good performance this season.
Yes,
What do you mean he leads with his performances, Trimless?
Yes.
No, he leads with his goals. Fair enough. But he's not performed 90 minutes.
His
Bro,
goals,
you went to Anfield and you man got a draw in the game that every man was going to expect you to get +5 goals. Do you know what I mean?
That's a great performance. So
But he
he'll
was won the
be on a
armband.
six,
He gets the
bro.
credit for that, bro.
He'll
That's
be on a 6 and
bro.
he'll score, and then his rating goes up to 8.5, bro. That's the performance there.
But
man.
his value now is worth more than his value was in summer.
Oh.
Bro, he's a guy you can get 50 to 60 more for Scott McTom right now.
You know what? Now would actually be a better time to sell him.
Bro, he's not even
You know what
Saudi
I mean?
paying that, man.
He ain't going nowhere though.
Tell him, Matt. Tell him.
He ain't
He
going
going nowhere,
He's
blood.
staying.
He's one of our
What's not
own,
going there,
fam. He's
bro?
one of our
Future
own,
captain,
blood.
man. Future captain,
He's a
man.
red devil, fam. He's one of our own.
Listen,
Matthew, I
I'm
don't know
happy
why you're on their
to see
side when they're
McTom
just
there for another
trolling
5
the
years.
Look at Average is smiling, he's having a good time.
I'll be
Bro.
happy
Yeah,
to see McTominay
nah,
there.
bro.
Matthew, if you're not
What
gonna
thing-
defend the club, hop off the pod, bro. Hop
What
off the
things
pod.
you
I'm
were
not
saying
going
about
3 against 1, bro. 4 against 1. Hop off the
I
pod.
said, come off the
what
pod,
things you were saying about
Defend,
performance
bro.
was mad,
Defend
bro.
United, bro. Come
I
on,
said,
bro.
if you're gonna defend it, come off the pod.
Yo,
Yo.
compliment.
Hey,
No,
he's
Matthew, what was
done,
you going to
man.
say?
He's
Matthew
done.
land. Let Matthew land.
I think this is the thing. I think 2 things can be true. I do think the manager did want to get rid of McTominay in the summer, but now he's changed his mind. I'll be real. Like, I think he will stay at least for this summer. But what Kingsley said about performances is mad, though. Like, McTominay's performances, as Therapy said, are never good. But somehow, every now and then, he manages to get on the score sheet. So he doesn't lead with his performances.
No, I hear that. Obviously, end of the day, at the point. Like,
Listen, he does lead with performances because he gets man the
to,
goals to win. That's a
we need to move
performance.
up with Tom. That's what I was about to say. That's what
No,
I
it's
was about
not.
to
It's a
say.
moment.
That's a performance. That's a performance.
Without,
Okay,
without,
so Rashford was having good performances last season, average, yeah?
What you say? What did you say?
he said Rashford was having good performances last season.
Yeah, exactly. Get this disingenuous guy off the pod as well, bro. Hop off the pod. I'm tired of this nonsense, man. Come on.
I don't mind seeing
Yo,
McTominay
language, man.
over 5 years. I don't mind seeing it.
What did I say?
I don't know. We can move on. So obviously on to City next. Very strong win for the citizens.
Yes,
at
he's
home
frozen,
Berlin.
bro. First thing still frozen, fam. He still thinks he's talking about flipping Arsenal, man.
I was gonna say it's disingenuous. I didn't say anything bad.
We'll leave Super McTom in it. Obviously, you man savior again, man. Him and Bruno, man, leading the way, man. What a team!
One of their own, fam. He's born and bred.
What a midfield, man. McTom, Bruno, Maino. That's a midfield.
Should we touch on Villa though quickly? Aston Villa.
That's gonna take them all the way in the Europa Conference League next season. Do you know what I mean?
I forgot to ask you. I was gonna ask you before you went on to the United segment, right? Can I ask you a question?
Sure.
You see, you guys are in the Premier League champs now, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't win either, are you still backing Kai Havertz?
Again. Kai Havertz.
Why is it Kai Havertz catching smoke?
I wanted to mention it, yeah, but I didn't.
Havertz the coach.
I swear. I just want to ask.
Am I still backing him?
Yes. Are you still backing him?
When have I backed him on a serious note?
Huh?
When have I backed him on a serious note? Like I've
Man.
exponentially been serious. When have I done that?
You and Average texted each other before the pod and just like, you know what, let's just be annoying.
Bro,
today.
you were talking, bro,
cap.
Kingsley, you were talking the hardest after the West Ham game, bro.
What? I was taking a mic, bruv.
You were like, I
never mentioned habits, though.
I told you that the slow start at the beginning of the season means we're gonna have a mad finish.
That's correct. What's that got to do with habits? That's correct. What's that got to do with habits? Also,
if he's picking up goals, why would I be mad at him? He's doing his job.
I man, then pause. Fred, we ain't just gonna skip past that. Are you gonna hide your camera to cough? Just mute it, bruv. Secondly, fam, I was, bro. What I said was correct, but what's that got to do with backing habits, bro? I've never fully backed habits, bro. Everyone knows, like, I don't want a guy in the team, bro. He doesn't contribute to the team. Like, I've never been. Serious.
Why are you lying? Why are you lying?
I've never been dead serious. But if he has a good performance, I would say fair enough. He's had a good performance. That's happened like twice this season.
Oh, that's such cap. That's so much cap.
To answer Matthew's point as well regarding the slow start, bro, I'm not the only one who's saying this. Like, it's evident, bro. We clearly started off this season with a slow intensity because we didn't want to burn out again, and it's worked. When we played West Ham this time last season, bro, we couldn't hang on to a 2-0 win. We didn't have that fighting edge to go and take them out. And in this season, you've seen it, bro. You've seen the difference. Okay, West Ham in a poor form, but they weren't exactly doing great when we drew 2-2 to them last season. So all I'm saying is you're going to see more intensity. You've seen it yourself, bro. Even when we play Liverpool, bro, we're playing quicker, bro. Like, we're more aggressive. Like, why am I saying it like I'm chatting wise? I'm confused.
I'll be real. If your team last season would have played that same West Ham team on Sunday at this time last season, you'd have given them 8, bro.
No, we wouldn't, bro. We was tired, bro. March, April, we was tired, bro. We're not gonna be tired this time, bro. I'm telling you, man.
Oh no, Tremendous, man. You have to be held accountable for this nonsense, man. No, I'm sorry, man.
You can't hold me accountable.
I have to draw you.
You can't hold me accountable until we get to May and the results are poor, bro.
Stop it, bro. Stop it. This is copium. This is copium, and it's hypocrisy. It's copium and it's hypocrisy.
I literally predicted this. And you're saying it's copium.
Substantiate Arsenal's scumbagging results at the start of the season due to they're changing the way we play so we can have longevity towards the end of the season. You just weren't playing good football.
No, that's
simple
incorrect.
as.
We was controlling games, bro.
You're getting gassed over a 6-0 win.
We was
played good. You played
the
good.
best defense in the league,
but you have to also take into account West Ham were terrible as well.
We have the best defense in the league. We was controlling games, bro. And now we've raised the intensity and started being more intense in attack.
Oh, okay. So he's controlling games. You need to scumbag a 1-0 against.
Bro, you're saying
you controlling the game.
Scumbag. You're saying scumbag. Cool. End of the day, bro. The results are there, and now we don't need to scumbag because we're clearing teams off the park. And I said this would happen, and you laughed at me, bro. You laughed at me.
Did you clear Forest?
I said to you the performances would not be like this for the rest of the season. And you laughed at me, bro. Now the performances are not, bro. We're just gone.
What do you mean? It's been one game. It's been one game.
Name me. Listen. When was the last time? When was the last time you man clapped Liverpool?
When was it? What? Did you clap Liverpool?
You man clapped
Liverpool.
Liverpool.
Not clapping, you know.
You man can't clap Liverpool, bro. Do not chat.
What does that have to do with what you've been saying about Arsenal?
Because I'm trying to tell you that we don't need to scumbag win. You man would have had to scumbag that win. You would have to put
wait.
Thank you, Fred. Thank you, Fred. Arsenal fan is unbiased.
Yo, Kingsley, can we not pretend like you didn't score the last 2 goals against Liverpool due to defensive errors? Can we not do that? Like,
no, but we played well against Liverpool, though. We played well.
We had one shot on target, Matthew. Don't do that, bro. Their only goal came from our mistakes. We would have won regardless. Bro. Don't do that, bro. Don't do that.
No, I know. But we're talking about Arsenal's attacking.
3.5 XG to 0.41. That's the highest XG they've conceded. But we're going to talk about defensive errors.
Yeah,
that's what you're going to focus on. You're going to focus on defensive errors rather than them getting outplayed off the park.
I need to find the guy who created XG. I'm sorry.
XG.
I'm sorry, the guy who created XG.
What's wrong with XG? I like XG.
Of course, you like XG for that,
bro.
Yeah, but I don't know.
Do you like that?
Matthew, they had one shot on target and it was outside.
Yeah, I like that.
Oh, but I know you do, Fred. I know.
I like expected. I like it all, bro. All the stats.
So yeah,
Float,
again,
float.
as I said to you, we would play. We'll step out a second gear. We're doing that now, and we're creaming teams, bro. We're looking dangerous. But again, the Arsenal agenda, I expected this.
Nah, you didn't cream Forest though.
I disagree. They had that one little scrap at the end, otherwise it would have been a routine 2-0. They had that one little scrappy goal from Awani, and they got that. It makes it a little better, but it was always a 2-0 game, 3-0 game. Let's not do that.
I mean, well, that just goes to show you're not that ruthless then.
Nigga, we just scored 6.
Matt, that's a bit. I don't know.
Bro,
We scored 16 goals in 4 games.
let's not pretend. Let's not pretend like.
Since the Villa game that we played,
ago,
when we lost, we've been on top of teams, bro.
Let's not pretend like the conversation 2 weeks ago wasn't talking about how Arsenal's forwards aren't ruthless. That was the conversation.
No, we're not ruthless,
you're not saying that now because we got to that stage of the season where we've raised the intensity. So you're not saying that now,
bro.
You haven't raised it. You've just been clinical. You've just been clinical. You're playing the same way.
Been clinical. Are you watching the games, bro? Teams don't have a sniff. They don't do anything. They never look like scoring. It's not just.
We made Liverpool look like little boys, bro. We made that. It's true. We turned
the Liverpool played bad. No, we was phenomenal, bro. I made them look pants.
Phenomenal.
Yes, we was phenomenal
against Liverpool.
Yes,
bro. You didn't think we were good?
No. We was phenomenal, bro. That one shot on target. This is Liverpool. That man said they had the best attack in the world, bro. That one shot on target, bro.
No, we did look good against Liverpool.
You're on mute, bro. That's muted, what you say because you're chatting white.
Leave him.
Phenomenal is such a stretch. Phenomenal is a stretch. You were very good in the first half.
You say gap per attack.
Very good in the first. You're not phenomenal,
man. No, we were good, bro. I'm not gonna say these adjectives that these Arsenal fans use. I will say that we were very good against Liverpool.
I agree.
West Ham, we were very good. The point that Kingsley's trying to make is not only are we controlling games, but now dominating games to the point where their man can't even get a sniff of attack, even in counter attacks as well. And we're putting the ball in the back of the net. As an Arsenal fan, one thing I had issues with is putting the ball in the back of the net and seeing that 6-0 performance shows me that not only can we get goals from set pieces, from midfields, but our attackers, man like Saka's doing it. That's 100 GA, if you GA, man. In 210 appearances for the youth, he's under 22.
And he started as a left back.
GA in under 22s. What's them man's GA? What's Garnacho's GA? Do you know what I mean? Bring it out.
Rashford's GA at 22 was 132, and he had the Europa League and FA Cup.
Saka started as a left back.
Right now, man feeds youths. So how far's that got him?
What does that have to do?
Don't make politics talking about, bro.
Saying, 19. He's got that's the best highlight of his season. The best highlight of his career. He's defeating them youth, them, bro. Saka's got potential to go to Real Madrid. He's got potential to go to Real Madrid. He's got potential to be the world-class player that Rashford never was and never will be.
Saka ain't got to know Real Madrid. Behave.
Nah, come on.
He's got potential to be world-class. He's on that Sadio Mane trajectory. Do you know what I mean?
Nah, come on. That's just, but he's gonna be better than Mane, man. Come on.
Yeah, he'll be better than
Mane at 20.
How is that a wild take? I beg you tell me how that's a wild take.
Are you man forgetting? Where was
Mane?
I beg you
tell me that's a wild take.
Where was Mane?
He's got a 25 goal and assist this season guy. Is that a wild take,
You man forgetting Saka's age? Because every time you man compare Saka, it's the players who are in their peak prime, bro. That's
you know what I mean. Mane was
it's Neto in his prime. It's Kudus in his prime. Like
who? Pedro Neto?
Kudus. Who's comparing Kudus to Saka, bro?
That's a joke.
That's like comparing Nike to Lonsdale.
Who isn't?
I swear.
Who isn't, bro? Who isn't? This was Saka's first year playing Champions League. Why can't we compare him to Kudus?
That's the team. The team is awful, bro. Like, it's not his fault.
Versace, bro. I'm not comparing Kudus to Stop it, man. Stop it, bro. Don't let me hear that.
I'm not comparing Kudus.
You're on your last strike, you know, bro.
We're not even comparing Rashford to Saka, bro.
Don't make me say Kulusevski, bro. Don't make me say
Kulusevski. Oh, bro, listen. Average. When me and Matt first started the pod, yeah, Matthew was dying on the hill that Kulusevski was a better footballer.
Hey, Matt, jump off.
No, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Dying on that hill.
I told man about this Matthew guy, bro.
Hey, Matt, jump off. It's all right, man. It's okay, man.
Not today, pod, man.
Not today, man. Man's still in pen, clearly, blood.
Hello.
Jump off, yeah. No, on a real though.
Bro, the sooner you man realize he's overrated, the better it will be for all of us, isn't it? But I hear it.
You.
He's trying to say Saka's overrated, bro.
He is.
In what way?
Come on, man.
Bro,
No,
Matthew.
let him land. Let him land. Let him land.
I'm not even letting him land. Matthew,
Nah, let him
people have said,
land, man. Nah,
hold on,
let
I
him
can land
land.
after my point. People have said Saka have had an awful season, yeah. My man is sitting on what 23 GA in
Now
31 games.
you're gonna bring up the stats, bro. As if we
No,
don't
but I'm
watch
just
football with
saying.
our
I'm just
eyes.
saying. I'm just
Nah,
saying. If
don't
he's
bring up
getting this,
VA if you don't.
if he's
no,
making these
don't bring up
stats when
VA.
he's poor, if he's getting these stats when he's poor, when he's on job, he's better than any humans attackers, bro.
I can say the same thing for Rashford last season. His performances were good, but he got 41 GA.
3
So
months, bro.
when he's on job, he's better than all of
Saka
your
performs
wingers.
week in, week out, bro.
On average, you can't let him substantiate this argument. That's a no.
Which argument?
What he just said. This
Talking
is
about
nonsense,
GA,
nonsense, bro.
Or the GA thing?
Yeah,
No, I'm
man.
trying to hear why Matt thinks that this dude's not overrated. That's what I
I'm
want.
at land,
No,
man.
no,
Trevor,
he is-
come on, bro.
No, he
Please,
is overrated.
let's not do this.
The way
What?
no.
Go
The
on.
way
Sorry, who's overrated?
Saka.
Why is he overrated?
Some man are calling him world class. Like, what's he done?
Bro, we're
He's
not,
almost
bro.
on that
We're
level,
not.
though.
I said he's
Like,
close.
No, he's
I've always said he's
not.
close.
He's not
On that level.
You
Bro.
don't
He's
think he's
good
close
elite,
at
he's an
all?
elite baller, bro.
I don't
Tell me
think
why
he
he's
is.
not. What? Tell me. Okay, bro. Matt, I just want Matt to land in it. Let Matt land
Yeah,
in it.
Matt,
All
go
right,
on.
cool. All right, cool. First of all, yeah, I remember when we did. Kids, remember when we did that show when we were talking about like who we think is world class and stuff. And one of the things I said was, in my opinion, when you talk about when you have these conversations, you need a foundation in it. And in my opinion, one of those foundations is performing on a world level. Saka has not even had a sniff of the world level, in my opinion.
What? He bro, his bad goals at World Cups, bro.
Yeah, like what are you saying?
Against who?
What do you mean
It's the
against
World
dude?
Cup, though. It's
He had
not
a
the
good
World Cup.
performance against France.
What? So what? Harry Kane scoring a hat trick against Panama makes him world class. Come on, man.
No, Harry Kane
You know-
scoring 100 and something Premier League goals makes him world class.
Well, Saka being the number one, being probably Gareth Southgate's number one choice on the team sheet makes him close to being at that
Trust
level.
me, no one said he's world class.
After
no,
Maguire, he's
but
probably number one.
We've all said
not
he's
act
close
like-
to world class.
Let's
He's
not
close.
act like we're Southgate advocates here. Let's not act
No,
like
But
we're
I'm saying
Southgate
to you, you're saying to me he's overrated. The
He
reason
is
why he's
overrated
overrated is
because he's put on a world class pedestal when,
No,
in
but-
my opinion, he has not performed on a world class stage consistently.
But I
Now-
don't think people
now,
Wait,
if
keep
you
let
say-
him
if
go,
you
let him
tell
go,
me-
let him go.
If you
Let
tell
him
me
go, let
that
him
it's
go.
because he
Sorry,
hasn't had the opportunities, fair enough. Let's wait for him to get the opportunities before we start putting these labels on him. That's all I'm
We
saying.
haven't labeled him. We said he's close. English, bro.
Look,
We said he's
I'm not
close.
talking about you lot individually. I'm talking about
Oh, okay.
general English football perspective.
All right, cool. Matt, can I say something?
We
Go
watch.
on, go on.
No, go on. Average, go on. Yeah.
Matt, can I say something? Do you believe that there's no smoke without fire? Surely for him to be in these conversations where my man is saying that he's world class, or at least in conversations that he could be world class, is because you can see the trajectory where players going.
No.
Overrated. Yes, certain man might have wilder takes, but there's no smoke without fire, bro.
No, and I'll to refute your argument, I would say this: it's the same thing that happened to Rashford when Rashford was coming through. Don't get me wrong, he did his thing. However, the opportunity came about through injuries or whatever. He scored the 2 tap-ins against Midtjylland. He scored the goals against the brace against Arsenal on his debut. He scored in his England debut. Blah blah blah. But Rashford, his ceiling was seen to be on like Mbappe level, and
Right.
the English media in particular were hyping him up to a point where they were even comparing him to Mbappe at one point. And in my opinion, that's what led to people being even more disappointed at what he sort of turned out to be now, because he was overrated when he shouldn't have been. If people just accepted him for what he was, I think our perception of Rashford will be different.
But Matt, the thing with that
because
though
he's
is
just a black
Rashford had never performed to the level Saka did last year, and this year had never reached that level though. Like last year with Rashford at
Yes, he has.
27,
That's a lie.
he's
Yes, he
pushing
has.
30, bro. He's 27, 28. He's practically 29, Rashford. You know, and he had the best season of his career last year, but he had never reached that level beforehand though. Saka's
And Rashford
21,
has never been
22.
consistent. Why
Exactly.
I'm saying with Saka,
Saka's 21,
you got to look at
22,
him.
getting you 35, 40 good GA, you know, consistently elite performance.
Bro,
Like,
he's been
that's why
consistent
we're
for 3
projecting him to
seasons,
that
bro.
level.
Matt,
Exactly.
why I understand what you're saying in terms of like him getting compared to world class level. Like he's not Vinny Jr. Do you know what I mean? He's not there yet. But I'm saying to you, like, bro, first season, 3 seasons ago, he had 10 goals, 7 assists. Last season, he had 14 goals and 10 assists. This season is on 10 and 8, bro. 10 goals, 7 assists.
That's
So we
just
can see the trajectory of the youth, bro. I'm merely saying that. I'm not saying he's world class. I'm saying he's elite, but I can see where he's going, bro. And me comparing him to Mane and saying that's the trajectory, it's clear to see.
Trust me. Take
But
his
he
age
plays,
into
man.
consideration. I know you man don't rate him because he doesn't do step overs and flip flops, yeah. And
But he
run into-
does, though.
Nah,
That's the
it's
thing.
not even
Saka
about
can
that,
kill you.
bro. It's not about that. Like I'm not an aesthetics merchant, but I'm just saying, just based on what I've seen from him. So and like I said, if you want to tell me that he hasn't had the opportunity to perform on the world stage consistently, that's fine. But even when you talk about trajectory, let's see it play out first.
But,
No,
but
I hear what you're saying.
what are you not seeing from Saka for you to think he's so far away from that world class level, though? That's what I don't
Sometimes what
understand.
people seeing is believing, Fred. It's
Well,
one of them.
I don't think there's 5 wingers in the world better than Saka right now, though.
You mean is that just right wingers or is that
No, wingers, wide
Wingers,
forward.
bro.
You can
Slap
put
me the
Mbappe
top
in there if you want
wingers
as
in the
well.
world
When
right
you say
now.
right now, you're talking about current performances in recent
No,
weeks,
bro,
or just
bro,
as a
just-
winger in general?
No, just the same way. If I asked you, bro, is Salah a top 5 winger in the world? You say yes. I think Saka's in that same bracket. He
No,
might
he's
not be
not.
on Salah's level,
He's not
but
top
beyond
5.
Mbappe,
He's not. All right, therapy. Give me your top
Mbappe,
5
Vinny,
right now.
Salah. I don't think there's anyone apart from them 3.
Therapy. Give me your top 5 wingers right now, bro. I want to hear that.
Overall, okay, cool. Rafael Leao.
Nah,
Oh,
stop it, bro.
nah.
Marcel Leao's better than Saka. I'm done.
Nah.
I'm done, bro. That's nonsense, bro. That's absolute nonsense. You're chatting horse something, bro.
Safe man. I'm a head up.
So Rafael Leao's
ridiculous.
not better than Saka.
No, what are you seeing from
I'm not
Leo? Bro, you
getting
don't watch Milan. Stop lying to me. Bro, Leao's not better than Saka. Please, stop it.
So I can't deal with these Arsenal man, bro.
All right. So Vinny,
Yeah, Vinny, Salah, and
Vinny,
Mbappe.
Salah.
go on then. Yeah.
Rodrigo.
Yeah, no, Rodrigo's not better than Saka. No.
Yes,
no,
he
no,
is.
no,
No, yes, he
no,
is.
bro.
Miss
It's
me that
not a
nonsense.
clearing,
Hey,
bro. They're on the
Kingsley,
same
No,
level.
yes, he is. Fred, stop
Kingsley.
it. bro.
What has
Stop
Rodrigo
it.
done to be better than Saka? They're on literally on the same level.
He's a better player, but he's
Therapy,
not as
come back on
efficient.
screen, Therapy. Don't chat Wass and hide. Come back, bro.
They're literally on this.
I'm
They're
doing
literally
that
on
right
the
now.
same
Rodrigo's a
level.
better
Rodrigo's
player,
done
but
nothing.
he's not
done
effective
nothing.
as much in
He's
the
done
top flight.
nothing to clear Saka. What has he done to clear Saka, bro?
I told
They're
you the
literally on
agenda. I
same
told you man at
level.
the start of the panel. I told you when to start the show. The agenda is mad.
I know what you
Just
mean when you
tell
try
me,
to say
bro.
Rodrigo.
Tell me
No,
why
but
Rodrigo's
you
better. Tell me why he's
you
better.
asked me who's better. Rodrigo's better.
But you're listening
As
to
what?
bullshit. That's the
A
problem,
player.
bro. Tell me why Rodrigo's better.
Rodrigo dribbles better. He passes
Yeah,
better.
okay.
He's more
Okay.
versatile.
Passes, bro.
He's
Okay,
effective.
wait. Why is he more versatile?
He
Why is he
passes
more
better.
versatile?
Because
Have you
Rodrigo
seen?
can play. Rodrigo can
If
play
he,
on the
if he,
right.
yo,
He can play on
Matthew,
the
what do
left.
you mean he passes
he can
better?
play-
You do realize Saka's got the 3rd most assists in Europe this season, bro. He passes
I don't
better,
know.
yeah.
Bro, Saka's one of the most
Wait,
creative wingers out there, bro. Like, you can find
You
that.
do know that one of
Like,
Saka's
honestly.
assists was some Bandulu header that he did to Trossard
Yeah.
against Brighton. It was like,
Bro,
bro,
So you're gonna
Assist,
give me
assist,
one.
assist,
You're gonna, what about the back post whip to Havertz to win the game?
bro,
You don't want to mention that, but you
bro,
want to mention the header, yeah?
bro,
Agenda.
No. When you want to talk about assists, show me the highlight reel, bro.
Yo, you don't want to see.
More
If you
time-
compare Saka's highlight reel
more
to
time,
Rodrigo, you would think
bro.
Rodrigo is Stuart Downing, bro. Don't do that.
Nah, bro.
Bro, you want to talk about assists, yeah? Set man are getting assists from 2-yard passes, bro. Don't chat to me about
You've
assists.
named one. You've named one.
That's
Give me the
Stuart
over.
Downing,
Give me the
bro.
over 9 this season. Give me the over 9, bro. You don't
It's
want to
mad.
mention
These
bro.
man all.
Others, bro, he takes set pieces, no?
No,
Loudest
right.
conversation because these men are going to be pulling out players
No,
that
he
are
does.
not in
Rice
Manchester
doesn't take
United.
players.
Rice
They've got
doesn't take
no
Red Bull,
players in
right?
Manchester
Oh my
United.
days.
They have to pull next man. None of the man in the top flight are in Manchester United. That's DMs,
Yeah,
that's
but
centre backs, that's midfielders,
average, but
especially
no one's
goalkeepers.
up. No
None
one's-
of them are at
Oh,
Manchester
my
United.
days.
You man
No,
have
but
no
Therapy,
conversation here, bro.
continue your list,
Even
bro.
if it's
Let
top
him
flight wingers,
continue the list. Continue the list, please.
I don't want to
You
hear
said
that list
Alright,
because
so
none of them are
Leao,
United man,
Rodrigo,
bro.
yeah.
When they hear
Who
that
else
list.
is there? Who else
don't
is
wanna
there?
hear it,
Leao,
bro.
Alright,
Rodrigo.
so wait, so I've said Vinny, I said Salah.
Yeah.
We considering Mbappe a winger? Yeah, let's consider
Yeah,
Mbappe a
Mbappe,
winger.
Mbappe, yeah.
Hey, why'd you set up your camera?
Nappies a winger still, yeah.
I'm gonna say the Napoli winger. I can't pronounce his name.
He's been
Kvaratskhelia.
meaty this season.
Kvara.
Oh,
Kvara.
nah, you're
Needy
mocking it,
this
bro. He's
season.
not. He's a
No,
one season wonder,
No,
bro.
let him continue. Let him continue. I'll hear that.
Oops, my bad.
Yeah. So you said Kvara as your, I think the number 6. Go on then. Keep going.
Luis Diaz.
Oh, fist off,
come
man.
on.
Nah. I think thank you. Good night, ladies and gentlemen. I'm
You
done.
I removed Matthew from the stage because
You see, I tried back.
It's
Matthew,
about
I just
time,
keep
bro.
quiet. I tried to
It's
be
about
quiet.
time, bro.
that was the first time. You're gonna have to sit in timeout for like 2 minutes, bro. I
But
don't even
nah,
lie,
bro, that's a timeout.
You
bro.
see, I tried to back him. I had to keep quiet. You know, I was quiet for the whole thing. Then I came up for a few seconds.
Bro,
Nah, man.
he's confused with that take there, bro.
He's concussed, man. He's concussed.
Yo, pen must have been hard, bro. Pen must have been hard, bro.
I told man about man doing the long bird, bro. They can't readjust to society.
Bro, Julia, bro, that list was crazy, bro.
Can't believe it, man. You're
Yo, man.
You know what's funny, yeah? You know what's funny? 5 years ago, people were having these same conversations about, well, maybe not 5 years, maybe 3 to 4 years ago, people were having these same conversations about Rashford. I remember people posting, name me maybe 3 wingers better than Rashford, blah, blah, blah. And now look at where we are.
Why
bro.
is Rashford your reference
Let's
point?
see in it. Let's see.
Why do you keep? Why
let's see-
just
Yeah,
because
look
you're
where we are.
overhyped
Rashford
guy?
can't even-
Flopped, why do you?
Rashford's
It's like
there
you
saying he's
automatically
good
think
when he
because
becomes
Rashford
Carrington.
flopped. I
Get
don't
out of here.
understand, Matthew. You're saying
No,
because
no.
Rashford flopped because he was hyped. Do you think Saka's gonna follow in his foot? Saka doesn't look up
No,
to
no.
Rashford, bro. That's not gonna happen, my guy. Saka's not
let's
following his footsteps, G.
Him and Fed by
Let's
man.
see. Let's see. We'll see.
Look at the
Like I
comments,
said,
bro. Look at the comments.
bro, you're telling me look at the comments. Look at what's this guy's name? Starboy Protector. Come on, man. Of course he's gonna say that.
But the list
Yeah,
was
because
mad,
bro, you threw in, yeah, Luis Diaz, bro.
Can somebody tell me what's wrong with Luis Diaz, please?
I didn't say there's something wrong. You said he's better than Saka. He's a better
He said
winger than Saka.
KK, the one season wonder, bro.
Luis Diaz is a one-season wonder.
No, KK, man, the Napoli guy, man. I'm not saying the full name; it's long.
Kvaratskhelia, whatever his name is.
Well, yo, this Matthew, I just need to get your understanding on this. Like, what are you basing this off? Are you basing
What's
it
that
off?
Matthew, come
Diaz,
up though, man.
I'm
Come up
done.
though, man.
I'm done, bro.
Yo, Fred, you gotta stay now, bro.
That's- you know where he's a Saka? He just doesn't move me in it.
Yeah, because
Like-
he's not techie like the
He's
way
not
we
flashy,
see
bro.
Bowie Jr.
That's what I'm saying. You want a flashy guy, bro. You want the flip flops, bro. I don't want the flip flops, man.
I don't know how Luis Diaz moves you, bro. but
Tremors,
Saka
don't
can
say you
move
don't want the
I
flip flops.
don't.
Yeah, don't say
I
you
don't want the
don't
flip
want
flops,
it.
bro. I would rather an effective 1-2 whip it into top corner than the flip
But
flops.
Saka's techie, though. I don't understand. Like Saka can be his man. He's got end product. He's the final ball. Like what you not seeing?
He's
from
got
him?
end product. Beating his man is speculative. He's not direct.
He can be.
He's
but
direct. He's direct.
Nah,
He's
bit-
direct.
nah,
He's
nah,
direct.
no,
Yes,
no,
he is.
yeah,
He is direct.
no,
He
he's
needs to
not.
be. Yes,
No,
he
he's
is.
not.
Yes, he is.
Saka
can
Yes,
set
he
you
is.
up.
Yes,
You know,
he is.
faint one
When
way, go the
we
other
talked
way.
up Lance, was it Lance
Find the
5-0 in the
bars.
Champions League? Go watch that game. Him and Martinelli. That man will beat them at every single
I say
opportunity.
he's-
he gets.
No.
No, I hear what Matthew's saying. I don't think he's that direct. Let's be real. He's not that.
I
direct.
said it, not Matthew.
Oh, fair play. I don't. He's not. Even Cole Palmer's more direct than Saka. I can't even lie.
Thank you. That Saka's
If
not
you're talking
direct.
if you're talking like pure directness, but Saka, that's not Saka's game style, bro. He doesn't want to be
Yeah.
direct all the time.
You see, Saka reminds me. Saka's like he's like a
not mature for his
midfielder
age,
gone
man.
right wing, in my opinion.
Saka's just
What the
mature
hell
for his
That's
age.
more his
What
profile.
does that even mean, though?
Do midfielders go 1-on-1 and step overs?
But
And
bro,
what, against
that's
their
not
fullback?
football. Like, this is not pro clubs, bro. You're just running at people. Like, you're supposed to try and like football isn't about I'm gonna get them. Not everyone can be Neymar, bro.
Fred,
Yeah,
I'm not
flip-flops
I'm not
everywhere.
doing
Like,
what Matthew's doing. I'm just saying
my
his
job is
profile
not to try and
he's-
beat a
he's
man
an
with a rainbow
orthodox
stick. I'm
winger. He's
supposed
like
to
a 10
find the
playing
next
at right
pass,
wing,
bro.
but it's effective.
Like,
That's
I
what I'm
don't
saying.
understand this.
All I'm
Like I
gonna
said,
say is
because my
don't
man's
tell,
not doing
don't tell
flip-flops,
me, show
yeah,
me
that's
in
why.
it.
Yeah, but Saka does his little step over, and then put it back to Jorginho.
Yeah, to pass back.
Man
Nothing
said,
back
"Kill him
man.
back to Jorginho."
Come on now.
No, but I do agree with Fabi. I don't think he's direct, but he's effective. So which one do you
The
want?
fifth goal when he twisted up them two defenders and slapped it, bro, near post.
Yeah, but
Tell me
that's
that's
what I'm saying. He
what
can
I'm
do that, but he doesn't do
He
it all
can
the
do that.
time. You can't say he's direct. I'd say he's more effective.
But he
because
can
he's
do
not
the direct.
He's
What
not
I'm
as
saying is he
he's
can
not as
do the
conservative
direct.
as a Grealish. Like he's not like he's much more direct than Grealish.
Nah, but
If you're doing
Grealish
that,
Or
Grealish
one
isn't a
hour
winger
in
though.
I see Grealish beat his man all the time,
Grealish
and then
isn't a
put the
winger
ball for
though.
Haaland.
No, he doesn't, bro.
be his man, bro.
Grealish
Bro,
don't beat his man, bro.
Grealish does
Yeah,
have
for
little
Aston Villa
things
we
like
did,
start a
yeah.
step and then get it on, set the defender up, go one way, go the other way, cut inside, go out,
Nah.
wide.
Grealish
bro.
when
But
that
I
is
see
man.
Like that,
Grealish
man.
leg dangling more than he does actual beating
Yeah,
of his
bro.
man, bro.
That's
what he does. He
that
does the
little-
start, the
You can't say
start
Grealish
to
is
Ronaldo.
Fred, you can't say Grealish wins at a man because you see a clear difference when Doku plays.
No, but that's because
Nah, don't bring up don't bring up
bro.
Doku here,
Doku's
bro.
rash. How
Don't
many
do that.
times does Doku lose the ball in a game, bro? And for City to
Yeah,
get
nah,
countered? bro?
Doku's wild.
Bro, I like Doku, but Doku's one of them players where like he'll make all the highlight reels, with the gritty and all that, bro. But for me, I'll take Grealish every day of the week, bro. He's the
Yeah,
kind
I'll
of
take
guy I
Grealish.
trust my
I know I'll
daughter,
take
man.
Grealish.
You take her to prom, all of that, bro. Grealish
Bro,
is a
I'll
nasty
take
guy,
Oscar
man.
Bob over Doku, bro.
Nah, chill
I
out.
don't know about that, bro. I don't know about that, man.
I haven't seen
Oh,
enough of Bob.
Matthew, hop off, bro. Oh, my
I don't know about
days.
Oscar Bob, bro.
Oh,
Hey, man, your head's
God.
on today, innit?
Nah, man.
Listen,
That
wait,
ain't the one.
Murphy,
That ain't the
I
one.
have a question for you. In that Chelsea midfield, do you rate Enzo or Caicedo more?
Ooh.
Yo, answer carefully, bro, because I swear you're on thin ice, bro. That's very
See,
praying.
that's a hard one because I think
Answer.
Who do you rate more?
I
Who do you
think
rate more?
both, I
Enzo or
think both
Caicedo?
players
Enzo
have
Every day. Enzo
underperformed.
every day, bro.
One,
Really,
bro, answer the
Enzo? I'm
question. Answer,
Caicedo,
bro.
bro. I'm
Go on,
Caicedo.
Enzo
Both players
Caicedo.
have underperformed, but I like Enzo more in it.
Yo, viewers, let us know, Enzo or Caicedo, yeah?
I'm
Answer that.
Caicedo.
Enzo or
I'm
Thank
Caicedo every
goodness.
day of the
Thank
week.
goodness for that answer. Bloody hell.
What did he say? He said Enzo, yeah?
Said
I
Enzo,
said
said
Enzo. I like
Enzo.
Enzo more.
I'm Caicedo, though.
What, based off what?
I
Mistakes,
think
Timberland
he's more.
boots.
He's more mobile. I like a
That's
mobile
it.
midfielder, innit?
Got more errors leading to goals than passes forward, bro.
That's individual moments. Like I think as a player, he can do all the sort of sideways passing Enzo does, and I think he's more mobile as a true
Enzo
DM.
doesn't decide with pass. Enzo's more direct than Caicedo with his
I
passing.
didn't say,
more
no, I
vertical.
didn't say Enzo's not direct. I said all the sideways passing stuff, keeping it ticking. Caicedo can do that, and he's more mobile in terms of defensively. He's more mobile. I think they complement each other very well. I think, but like they do different things, though, innit? Like, but if you're asking me who I'd take Caicedo over Enzo.
I wouldn't.
Oh, okay.
Yo,
Me
you and
neither,
Matthew,
but
you and
fair.
Matthew are smoking the same skunk, bruv.
Well, you don't rate Caicedo at all.
I didn't
No,
say you don't
bro.
rate him.
I don't rate him.
No, I'm talking to Trimless, innit?
I don't rate him. 115 mil, bro. No, he's worth like
No,
35.
forget the price tag. You just don't think he's a good player.
Recency bias. He was balling out last season. Trimness. Let's be real.
No, he is a good player.
I don't rate him that highly. I
love
don't
Caicedo,
think he's a top 6 midfielder.
He's gonna come
You were
good. Like,
twerking for him last season, though.
bro,
Trimless.
let me tell you this.
Who?
He's gonna.
Who?
Let me tell you, man. This.
Caicedo.
I didn't want Caicedo, bro.
Trimless. Let me tell you this. He's Trimless. Let me tell you this. He's gonna come good like Basuma did this
How you
season.
dipping, bro? Show me where I said I wanted Caicedo, bro. I wasn't gassed to get him.
No, but I
I
think
wasn't-
Basuma
you said
you wanted
was better
Caicedo.
dribbler.
Last
Yeah,
season,
right, I
last
wasn't
season,
gassed to get him.
Dribbler, yeah.
Caicedo.
Remember,
Yeah, better
Caicedo was
ball
balling out last
He's
season.
balling out
Well,
recently.
no, but
He
Caicedo
was
wasn't
balling,
doing what
balling.
Basuma's doing for Spurs now, though, was he?
But he's gonna come good like Basuma is. That's what I'm trying to say to you.
That's what I'm
Caicedo,
saying,
the same
bro.
kind of
Caicedo
player.
don't work
That's
out.
what I'm saying. He's
What's he
not the
gonna
same
do?
kind of player.
Bro, until he
Not
takes
gonna
them
rub out,
Timberland boots off, Caicedo's not doing anything, bro. I'm not
Bro,
hearing it.
Caicedo came to Emirates at right back and twist us up. Okay, let's
That's
not forget
'cause-
that. We lost
No,
three
that
Thank
was-
you. Oh my
That was
days,
pre
man. Goodness gracious.
Let's not forget that.
That was pre Saliba Arsenal. It doesn't count.
It wasn't
Pre-Saliba.
Saliba Arsenal.
It doesn't count. Doesn't count, bro. Pre Saliba.
It was a
I
few.
don't
make
Oh,
rules,
Saliba was injured that game though. What Saliba
Let's
was
move
injured.
on, man.
He was
Let's
on
move
loan,
on,
wasn't
man.
he? On loan
Let's
at
meet the conversations with these
Isn't it
media
about last
teams.
season last season when we lost at home?
No, we didn't lose to Brighton at home last. Oh, we
Yes, we
did.
did.
They've got pumped for three,
We got
bro.
beat up, bro.
I was thinking of
You
2
left
years
the
ago.
stadium.
I was thinking of 2 years ago when we bottled top 4 in it. We lost 2-1.
This is a mad comment right here. I can't lie.
Bro, it's not a mad comment though. This is the thing. Gallagher's been one of their best midfielders this season.
The only problem is when
And then
guys
when
like
I'm gone-
Gallagher are your best player, you're in trouble in it. That's the thing.
No, I don't think he's saying Gallagher's the best player. I'm talking about the comment, not average.
No, I'm talking about what Average said.
No, I'm saying he's been their best. He's been their better midfielder out of Caicedo and Enzo.
Yeah,
He's put up
no,
bad
and that's the
performances.
problem.
Yeah. No, but I think Gallagher's been good.
It is.
Though. I like
It is the
Gallagher.
truth. It's a problem, but it's this problem. Just like McTominay, is one of your best midfielders in your team.
But McTominay isn't
truth
actually
is-
playing well. Though. I think Gallagher's playing well.
No, he's
I agree.
I think he's doing everything he needs to do. Like
He's doing all right, to be fair. I watched
he's
the.
running around like a
Against
Gallagher's,
Palace.
for me, Gallagher's a really good player. I like Gallagher a lot.
I wouldn't say he's a really good player.
I'm hearing Curtis Jones talk. For me,
Gallagher's
Gallagher's
Gallagher's like a Gareth Barry, man. He's just there in it, runs.
He's a
Man.
dog.
Why is every white English midfielder Gareth Barry, bro? Like,
Alright, sorry. He's a James Milner in it. Like he.
but James Milner's good. I like James Milner.
He's the white Kante, blood.
I don't know about that. That's a mad.
Runs around bears, bro. Covers bare ground.
No, listen, he was
That's
crucial.
Gallagher.
Gallagher was crucial. I watched the Chelsea game one day. He was crucial to that win, man. It's crucial.
Yeah.
Well, yo, listen, we've cooked a lot of Arsenal United. We ain't got hella time left, I want to speak on Liverpool, Chelsea, City, and Spurs. As I said, every team in the top 6 won this weekend, which is a rare thing. We'll briefly discuss City because obviously it was just another routine 2-0 win. It took them a while to get the goal. I think it was at the 70th minute. Haaland doing his thing. Are we going to expect what you man saying? A City run now, just straight win to the end of the season, and they take it? Or do you think there's some?
Haaland's back. Foden's looking all right. Let's move on.
All right, fair enough. Now Julia says Tony is the new Fellaini for United. They bring him to score goals when they run out of ideas. Obviously, we've talked a lot on the McTominay thing at the start, but yeah, you're spot on with that comment there. With the before we move on to after City though, real quick, because obviously City and Liverpool is coming up soon. City and Chelsea on the weekend as well, massive game. That is, I'm praying Chelsea do something. It's either going to be one of those games where City absolutely clot Chelsea, or it's just a goal fest. Is it just a what you man saying straight battering for City?
Clartin, bro. Gonna slap them up.
You reckon?
Yeah, I don't see at the Etihad. I don't have much faith for them. Yeah,
they've got a crazy record, haven't they? They're unbeaten in how many games? Or how many, like in a calendar year, they haven't been beaten at the Etihad.
Who, Chelsea?
No, see.
Must have Chelsea.
I can't tell you the last time Chelsea got a point at the Etihad, bro.
Yeah, now Chelsea do struggle there. To be fair, obviously, no. Since Tuchel, when Tuchel was there, they were calm in it. But after that, post Tuchel has been peak. But yeah, obviously, there was the Liverpool game as well. I watched that with Average. We was both there. If David's watching, my guy David.
Away with it, man.
Your hospitality, lovely food. Listen, man. Side note, Average can cook up some nice chicken. I can't even lie, bro. Yo,
man, every time.
Man saved that. Man's had some of that on Monday still. That was leng. But yeah, watched the Liverpool game. Good result, but poor performance. I've seen a lot of Liverpool fans say like they weren't happy with the performance. Burnley, if Fofana was a bit more clinical, could have been a different story. Maybe a draw. But Liverpool, I wouldn't say they were lucky to get the win. They probably just about deserved to win, but it wasn't a performance where you're convinced that they're going to go on and start kicking on and trying to resurrect that loss against us. But it was interesting to see the selection again. Do you mind rate Gravenberch?
No.
Yes.
Fred Average, what? You man rate him? And...
No, at all. I don't see anything special. No.
I don't think he's adapted to the Prem yet. He still plays like he's playing in Eredivisie. I can't lie.
Well,
Liverpool was a bad fit.
It was. I do agree.
The profile doesn't match what Liverpool wanted.
What profile should he? What team should he be playing for though?
He should be at West Ham. He's a runner, bro. He's a West Ham.
West Ham, bro. He get cooked at West Ham, man. Honestly, like his defensive discipline, bro. David Moyes wouldn't have him in his team. He plays Huchek over him. I'm telling you.
Facts. He needs like a technical possession-based team.
So what are we saying? Gravenberch or Harvey Elliott?
Harvey Elliott every day of the week.
For Liverpool, Harvey Elliott. I think he's a baller. Him and Curtis Jones as well.
Curtis Jones. Yeah.
Apparently, in the Liverpool camp, Harvey Elliott is the most skillful player in the team.
Really?
That's what they say.
I can see that.
Which I thought was quite interesting.
More than Endo. Wait, why are you laughing? That's a Japanese international, bro.
Yeah, lie, bro.
Harvey Elliott ain't playing for England.
Yeah, but Liverpool's. I feel like Klopp's like philosophy is not to have techie players like Harvey Elliott. He likes them bully man that just be head down, Luis Diaz type of people.
Yeah. Didn't Klopp say one time, "Give me a pressing system over a number 10 any day"?
Yeah, that makes sense for him, bro.
Yeah, but I feel like they don't really play with that intensity anymore. They're trying to control possession nowadays.
That's why he's won one league title in 8 years. Yep.
Obviously, Pep. I remember, Pep resistance is strong, bro.
That's true.
Yeah, but City bought it all, fam. I can't wait for the balls to come falling off that bus.
I mean, Conte did it with that money. Conte
won
it with that money. So, yeah.
No, but with the Liverpool situation as well, obviously, a lot of people said Salah going to AFCON, they would struggle to score, but that hasn't really been the case. Núñez, as much as he misses and fumbles a lot of chances, he has stepped up in terms of affecting games, and he's kind of been their bagsman because Jota. More so Jota. No, Jota's been there, innit? But at the same time, sometimes Jota can go missing. When Jota goes missing in a game, he goes missing. Like
Jota was injured. Like he only just came back a couple weeks ago, anyways.
Nah, he's had 6 goals in 8.
In his last 8,
But he's not. When he came back in injury, that's his record. Or I think it's actually 6-6. You know,
Is it?
Mm.
No, that's not that great, man. Gabriel's on 4 and 6. Obviously, as well with the backline, with the
Sorry.
backline, with the
The
backline,
math doesn't make sense.
what maths doesn't make sense?
You said 4 and 6 is better. You said 6 and 6, and then you said doesn't mean anything. It's not that great. Gabriel's
It's not
on
that great.
4 and
If Gab,
6.
a centre back's on 2 less than that, then 6 and 6 is not that great, isn't it?
Bro, Gabriel's on 4 and 30, bro.
Thank you, Matthew.
Then Jota's not on 6 and
The
6.
best thing you said today, man.
Then
The
Jota's
best
not on
thing you
6
said
and
today.
6
I think it's 6-6, bro.
because he's played more than 6 games this season.
Nah, it's like since he's come back from injury, bro. He's been come back from injury like what? Start end of December.
Yeah, okay, it's cool. So as I said, Gabriel 4 and 6 in December. It's not that great, bro. Nah, I'm playing. Liverpool's backline though, obviously second best defense. Konate, Van Dijk. Konate was suspended for the game, so we saw Kwanzaa. I thought Kwanzaa played alright. I like him. I think he's a good young prospect. I don't even know where he came from. What was he in? Was he in the academy? Yeah, or
He's
did they?
academy kid.
Academy, yeah.
Mm.
Yo, Liverpool's academy is raw decent. You know that. Even like that. Conor Bradley. Again, RP to his dad. Even him like coming up, he's cold. The Trent situation for me though, what? If you was Klopp, would you just play Bradley right back and put Trent right mid?
You mean centre mid?
Or right of the centre mids?
Yeah.
Trent can't do the 8. He still can't do the 8.
I don't think he can do the midfield. We were having that conversation, Trimless, on Saturday, where I'm like, Trent can invert, but because he's been playing right back for so many years, he's used to picking up those positions in out of possession.
He can't.
Like,
Yeah.
there's a lot more you have to think about in central midfield that he's not quite fine-tuned to. Not saying that he can't do it in the future, but it's not right now. I still feel like their best midfield is Endo in the 6, McAllister, and then like Soboslai.
Yeah, I agree with them. I think the right back position that Trent plays now is like Klopp has almost weirdly made it into a free role, and like having Konate there with the athleticism to be able to cover for him defensively allows Trent to obviously be free and do what he does. I don't think he'll be able to play midfield.
No, it's just too much space to pick up on, and like the positional awareness, you won't be able to pick that up. But then again, Trent at right back, when it's 1v1 defending, the kid's always gonna get.
Can I ask a question? What was the dynamic like in the past when you had the Henderson, Wijnaldum, Fabinho midfield? Like, how did it work with Trent and Robertson both attacking as wing backs? But then you like, you know, it's not like they were playing a 3. So how did it function in the past where it worked defensively as well?
I used to remember a lot of times out of possession, Henderson would drop back a lot into like centre back role almost.
So why can't
he was allowed to just bomb forward?
So why can't Klopp? I don't know. Obviously, you're not Klopp. You don't know the answer, but why can't he sort of employ a similar system, having a central midfielder comfortable defending in a right position?
I'm just thinking, which centre mid would you say could defend? Sorry, Matt, go on.
I don't know. You buy one. You spent 70 million on Szoboszlai. Why didn't you buy someone to play that role?
I think
Fred.
I think part of
Szoboszlai, Gravenberch, McAllister versus Hendo, Wijnaldum, and Fabinho.
Yeah.
3 completely different profiles.
No, but he bought McAllister.
He's adapting the system, in my opinion.
Gravenberch and Szoboszlai this summer. So why did you buy all those 3 players? Like when in your head, like you just said there, you need a midfielder who can also cover for Trent. I don't understand the logic.
Number one, I think he's trying to adapt the system.
Right.
Number 2, I think it was also in his mind because they didn't get a 6 because they thought Bajcetic and Thiago were coming back. Thiago came back the other day, but now he's injured again, so it's peak. So you have to include that as well, because now when you've got like a 6 an actual 6, so they're not playing with an actual 6. Well, Endo's come back from injury now, but they haven't been playing with a natural 6. Thiago can do what you're talking about. Bajcetic can do what you're talking about.
You think Thiago can cover in a right back position?
Not really.
Thiago can't even cover 10 minutes, bro. He's injured again.
Like... I just think, Fred, I feel like he has to keep up to time with the modern football right now. And I feel like the way he used to play then, because it was a lot of dictated was on the front press, the Mane, the Salah, Firmino always sticking on the high press. That's what dictated a lot of the time. Wijnaldum was picking up a lot of free space, if you never noticed, but he could do it because he was always tracking a lot of ground. But I'm thinking in the modern game more, He needs to be
Doesn't
shooting
work.
the ball more. That's why he's getting people like Endo, the likes of Gravenberch that are better on the ball. Soberslide, the likes of McAllister and them. Do you know what I mean?
Because let's not forget, Klopp was stinking up the gaff. Liverpool was stinking up the gaff. I think it was the 2021 season when what's his name, Pickford mashed up. What's his name? Van Dijk.
Yeah.
Van Dijk was literally their only injury, and they were still playing with Wijnaldum, Fabinho, Henderson, and they were getting mashed.
So
They
Fabinho
got
playing
back top
CB,
four.
let's not
They were
forget.
like
Fabinho
8th,
playing
10th for the majority of the season.
Bro, their legs were
They got
gone
third.
after 3 years of just running, bro. Like, you got to
That
understand how
system-
intense chasing against City, doing Champions Leagues. Like, they were in most competitions to the end. So those legs of like Ronaldo,
Yeah,
Henderson,
that's why he's doing the control possession thing now.
that's why he's trying to control. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like adapting to modern football right now.
It's not his system is not sustainable over a long period.
So,
No,
can I ask a further
he
question?
did the 7 years and it was the same thing.
Can I ask a further question then? So, is there a possibility that maybe one of the fullbacks needs to get moved on then?
Yeah,
Robertson,
Tsimikas.
maybe? I don't know.
Yeah,
Did you say Tsimikas?
So you got to move Tsimikas before you move on Robertson, bro.
no, that's not what I mean. What I meant is
Yeah,
like,
he's on about the
you
starting fullbacks.
Yeah,
for
can you
starting.
play your best football with Trent in his free advanced role as a wing back or right back, whatever you want to call it, as well? Robertson also playing more advanced.
I don't think he needs to, though, Fred. I think it's possible for
I think
manager
the answer
to.
might be getting a more defensive left back who can maybe.
I don't think so, Fred.
I think Robertson is defensive.
I feel like
if
that's
Liverpool
the answer.
had a bigger profile DM, we wouldn't really be asking these questions.
But I don't think it's about the DM because we've just said there you need a midfielder capable of covering in the spaces that Trent leaves.
You don't, Fred. I don't think he needs to. I feel like a lot of the time the answer is adapting your play. That's why we're seeing Trent invert a lot, and they've been getting a lot of joy from that.
But the defense is also worse, though, isn't it? I think the defense has been worse.
They've got like the second best defense in the league.
But how many Liverpool games have we watched this year where it's like
they were going back? They've only lost 2 games this season. Like,
no, but I think the performances.
Either those games that had 11 players on the pitch at the end.
The performances suggest that I think they should have conceded more. I don't have the stats in front of me, but I think they're outperforming their expected goals conceded though.
Klopp's been saying in press conferences they've been playing terrible as well.
Let me have a look at it myself then.
Yeah, while you look, we're gonna move on for Liverpool in it because of time. Was conscious of time. Hour and a half in. Please, for those that are watching, like and comment and subscribe to the channel. 620 podcast. Follow us on the socials. Links in the bio down low. Also, if the man them on the show want to also include their own links, just put that in the comments as well. And also, if you want to get involved on the show, send me a DM on Instagram, Trimless Gooner. Get involved every Tuesday at 10 p.m. Yes, I want to move on to lastly Spurs. Obviously, they had me and Average watched the last minute I got a game. Vex card, I got the winner. But yeah, they got the win over Brighton. I heard a few people saying Brighton could have deserved a bit more at that game. Spurs obviously they got that win. Son came back, got the assist. We've had a lot of talk about De Zerbi and his up and down performances. I feel like Brighton haven't been as dangerous as they were last season. I know they've had a few injuries. I get that. But you got to work around that. That's just the game. But with Spurs right now, I still don't understand the Werner signing. I don't think he's really kind of reflected as to why he needs to stay permanently. But with Spurs, huh?
Stopgap signing.
Yeah, I hear that. But even the Brennan Johnson thing is questionable. Like he didn't have a great game, but then he got a goal in it. But with Spurs right now, they're 5 points behind us, man. They're kind of just silently getting these wins, but there is question marks over them. Do you man still think they're gonna get top 4 though? That's the question. I know Villa and United are lurking.
Tottenham will get top 4.
Yeah,
I agree.
I think everyone's fit now.
Yeah, they got their main team that was doing 11 games in. People talking about title contenders. I think that team is back now, so
they'll get top 4.
I think they'll get top 4.
If they don't get top 4. Because Andy's been linked to Liverpool, you know. If they don't get top 4, do you reckon Andy should just cut or keep fighting?
I think Andy should stay where he is. I think he's a good project at the moment. Do you know what I mean? He's got good support by ownership as well as the fans. They love him. Stay where you are, man. Go to Liverpool right now. High expectations for you to deliver sooner.
High pressure as well.
Yeah, that's another reason why I think Spurs are doing as well, anyway, because there's no pressure, bro. They came 8th last season. No pressure, man. You can do whatever you want this season. He's got a free hit. He's taking his food stamp and he's gonna got the lobster in it. It's one of them ones.
Would you guys say the same thing with Xabi Alonso though? The same principles that he would
stay at Liverpool.
But remember Bayern Leverkusen was 17th when he came in, and
He's doing an Eddie Howe thing, bro. I'm telling you, them man there.
turning him around to the point where he's getting linked to Liverpool, Madrid, Barca already in his first season with them.
What about Arteta to Barca? Would you co-sign that?
Let him go.
Would I
I
co-sign
think
that?
that's a worse job than Arsenal.
Arteta in average. You're moving nuts again, man.
Let him go. Thank you very much for the memories.
Just so you want to see veteran wheelchair Simeone, bro. He's like player one in
Don't do this, bro.
bro. He's done, bro. He's finito, man. Allow it, man.
Don't do this, bro.
Just allow it, bro. Allow it. I don't want to hear the Simeone chat, bro.
Nah, don't talk like Simeone's Mourinho.
Nah, he's better than Jose, but
Trimless is confused, bro.
Confused of what? Why do you think Simeone would do a job with this Arsenal team, bro?
Because he's a clinical manager, bro. I feel like we've got a team that needs to win at the top flight now.
what
the manager that's got the charisma to do it. It's not just Zerbi.
Simeone, he's won like 3 trophies in 11 years.
Yeah, like bro, he's not a winner. He's not a winner.
Juggernaut of world football, and he's done it with an Atletico team that doesn't have as much funding.
What has he done? He hasn't done. Let me not say he hasn't done anything, but he hasn't won. He's won 2 La Ligas in.
Okay, my bad. What has Arteta done?
He's won a bit though. He's won 2 La Ligas.
What has Arteta
What has he won? What has he won?
What has Arteta won?
He's Ancelotti.
What has Arteta won?
What do you mean, bro? You're comparing.
Arteta's 37, bro.
I know you're
Okay,
comparing.
let me tell you this. Arteta's won an FA Cup. And my man's won 2 or 3 La Ligas. Automatically, that makes him better than Arteta. Let's not have this conversation, bro.
So it's Mourinho better than Arteta.
I want to say this. Why are you comparing somebody who's been managing for 3.5 years with someone who's been managing for 15? Relax,
because we're going up against someone that's been managing for 20, 25 years, Pep Guardiola.
Bro.
I'm saying to you, we need a manager that has more experience than someone for 3 or 4 years.
Average perspective matters, bro. In those 3.5 years' time, he's now turned into a team where we're toe to toe with City and Liverpool, bro.
Yeah,
no other manager was doing that.
One in the league. There's a massive.
Okay, cool. He's done that now. Now we need to win. Now we need to win.
He's on the trajectory to win. He's going to win, bro. Just be patient.
So win.
Be patient, bro. Arteta
You guys over it.
Cool. If he doesn't deliver this season, we come second again. Next season we don't deliver. Are you saying out then? When am I meant to say, okay, cool, I need to get something now from this 4-year project I've been waiting for?
Listen to me very carefully. Yeah, Klopp won 1 Premier League and 1 Champions League in an 8-year span, bro. Arteta's been here. Arteta's been here 3.5, bro.
He won it the next year, then he won the league. That's trajectory, brother.
Have patience. It took Klopp 3.5 years to get the team clicking. It's taken Arteta 3.5 years to get the team clicking, and he won the trophy in the meantime.
He went to the Champions League final in his 3rd season. He won it.
He didn't win it. He didn't win it. What's the difference between being runners up or coming 4th in the group stage? You didn't win it. So don't tell me about he got to the final. And
the point is trajectory, right? You said trajectory.
No one remembers, bro. Yes, the trajectory
is
there.
Okay, cool. So if Arteta gets into the Champions League final and we don't win it, brother, I'm expecting something next season. The point I made, the season's not over, in it. I'm just trying to say to you, Arteta, I don't see him being clinical enough in those later stages of the season. We've seen it for the past few years. Okay, cool. Who is the manager that can come in for the next 5? Hold on, let me land. Who's a manager that can come in for the next 5 years that's going to go toe to toe with the greatest manager of all time? And that has to be someone with the charisma, with the cutting edge to take this team to the final, to the next stages, bro. That's why I keep saying Simeone, because there's no other player in world football that can do that, bro. And that's why there's no other manager in world football that can do that. Pep clearly sees Arteta's the corn man still. He's a side man to Arteta, bro. To Pep,
because you're using
always going to be like that.
You're in your evaluation. You're including Arteta with a squad with man them like Louise and them man there, bro. So you're not making sense, bro.
What do you mean I'm not making sense, bro? When Klopp took over, they had Lovren in them, blood. So
exactly, and he didn't do anything.
And he got them out. He got them out, and he brought in. And then in the 3rd season, we saw the Champions League final, and they won the Champions League.
Bro, and now we're a decent team.
Stop this, man. I told you, I'd love to call you a journeyman again, bro.
It's now taking Arteta 3.5 years. It's the same thing, but you don't want to be patient. Liverpool fans were patient, and they got rewarded. You're one of those Arsenal fans that expect better than what you deserve. We don't deserve nothing yet, bro. We've been.
Oh my bad, because I've never seen my team in 20 years lift a title. I don't deserve it, man. What are you talking about, fam?
What I'm saying, bro. You have
not seen in your adult years a Premier League and a Champions League. You're telling man that man don't deserve this, fam. What's going on?
Average, you can't expect the major trophies in the first 2 years, bro. With the team
I didn't.
We used to get gassed to beat teams like Crystal Palace, bro. Calm down.
But I'm saying we're in the fourth year. Arteta's not going to take us further, so it's time to
Fifth.
bounce.
And then we're pouring up bottles of Ciroc when we beat
Fifth,
Palace,
yeah.
bro. Calm down.
It's
Now
not the
that's the
fifth year, bro.
expectation. We clip them 5-0.
It's not,
Bro,
it's not the fifth
where
year,
we've
is it?
come from and where we are
Came in
two different
2019,
places,
his fifth
I'm just
year.
saying to you, we're in the fourth season right now. He's going to go into his fifth.
Wow,
It's time
it's
to
actually been
deliver.
5 years,
I'm just
bro.
calling for
It's his
expectation.
fifth year.
He might need to
bro.
go. It's been 5 years,
Why
no
not?
trophies. Nah, he needs to go. He needs to
I'm
go.
calling for expectation, brother.
Now, if we don't win the league this year, bring back Wenger. That's what I say.
Wenger
Run-
wins
run
the
it
league
back.
last season.
Yeah, run it back Wenger time. Wenger
you
Yeah,
man,
but
time.
Arteta wants the Arteta thing for the journey in them, bro.
Yeah,
This is modern.
bro.
This is modern
But this
football.
is
You
a
man,
FIFA
you man,
17.
screaming out
Like,
for Wenger,
not
Simeone, bro.
playing
I
Tony, bro.
don't want to hear it, bro. You man need to understand football evolves. Football
But
adapt.
you want to do De Zerbi tax, bro. You want to bring De Zerbi to Arsenal to do what?
You
Yeah.
know what? Actually, Kingsley, I've got a good question for you. In world football, where would you rank Arteta as managers in world football?
Top two. He ain't
What,
one.
are we including managers that are not managing? at the
No,
moment?
we need managers currently. No.
No.
Sir
Because
Alex.
I mean, like you could. Zidane is technically still currently, but he's not. That's what I mean. Like, are we including managers that are not in clubs?
Currently
or-
coaching.
Yeah. No, as well as them man like Zidane, the people that can still come into coaching, like Graham Potter and them, like you still
Yeah,
find them.
Wenger.
I'd say he's around the
Nah,
8th, 9th, around there.
I genuinely thought you were gonna say top 5 or something like that. Oh my
No, it's not
Thank you for being at least realistic.
You don't think he's top 5? You can make
Nah,
an
he's not.
argument.
There's too many decent managers out there for him.
Who are the
Top
5
5?
better than him? Who are 5 better than him? Go on then.
We
Go
got
on.
Ancelotti,
Pep,
Pep,
Klopp,
Klopp,
Yeah.
Tuchel,
Bro, one league title in
Tuchel.
10 years, bro.
Tuchel's better than him.
Simeone.
Tuchel,
Simeone's
Simeone.
better than him.
Bro, Tuchel's he's bought in the league with Bayern. How's he better than
Telling me
Arteta?
Tuchel's not better than
Tuchel's
Arteta.
better, man. Don't do that, bro. We know
Bro,
Tuchel's better.
Tuchel's
got
bought in the, he went to
Tuchel's got
Bayern
Champions
and he
League.
bought in the
No,
league.
Fred,
11
seriously,
seasons,
Fred.
Luis Enrique, Allegri, like there's man them out there, bro.
Bro, if
Arteta even top 10
Arteta had
then?
that Chelsea team, Arteta would have won the
Arteta's not even
treble
top
that
10?
season, bro.
No, that's what I'm saying. He's around 8th. I just
Man,
named
10
6. I just named 6 there.
He's
So
12.
he's around the 8. And stop trying to push him back. Ten Hag's
10
like
Hag
50
before he went to
seconds, bro.
United.
Ten Hag doesn't even make the top 50, bro.
I said Ten Hag.
Before he
Yeah,
went to United.
that job was
Bro,
dead.
Ten Hag should be
That job
managing
was
League
dead.
1, bro.
I'd argue there's Klopp, Pep, all better than him. Unai Emery's better than him.
I don't know about Klopp. I'll be real. I don't know about one league title in 10 years.
He's
Fred,
got
man,
Champions
chill out,
League.
man. Chill out.
He's
Fred.
completed Liverpool
But
football.
if Arteta had that Liverpool team, Arteta would have won the treble, bro. Salah, Mane, Firmino. But he had
Yeah, he's
Fabinho.
trolling.
Nah,
You
Fred
don't
is
even
trolling.
believe that. You doesn't even believe it.
He had the best goalkeeper, the best centre back, the best winger, the best DM, the best right back, the best left back, the best centre mid.
The
Bro,
best false
if I-
nine.
if Arteta- the best false
Eddie
nine.
Howe's
Eddie
better.
Hearn is better.
Nah, Eddie Howe's he's on the same level. I think that man there same level. Eddie Howe's the same level as
chill.
Arteta.
Eddie Hearn, my bad. Eddie Hearn.
And them man there in the same category.
Xabi Alonso.
No, chill.
Same
Xabi
category.
Alonso.
Same category.
Xabi Alonso has to do it for another season. Then we'll
I
say.
think great.
If he wins Bundesliga this season, he's better than Arteta, solidified.
Yeah,
Nah,
solidified.
come on.
Solidified.
I disagree.
Nah, solidified, bro.
So you'd
what,
reckon-
you compare FA Cup to that?
You'd reckon if Xabi Alonso came to Arsenal, he'd do a better job than Arteta. That's what you're saying.
Yes.
He'd got Arsenal the trouble, no
He's
doubt.
won them. Bro, he won them the
Oh,
Bundesliga.
you man, I don't know what ball you man watch. It must be
But they
handball.
haven't won it yet, though. Let's not get too ahead of ourselves.
I'm just saying,
They're
if he
gonna win
wins
it.
the Bundesliga,
We know
he's
Leverkusen like the
automatically better.
bottle. Let's not forget. We know Leverkusen love a bottle. They're like the Arsenal of Germany, bro.
You man love Arteta, bro. What is it about my man, bro? What is it?
Maybe
hair,
because he
it's the
turned,
hair,
maybe
man.
because he turned my team from 8th to fighting for a league. I don't know.
Yeah,
Just
bro.
a short guess. I don't know. Short suggestion. Wow,
Alright, my
Emery,
bad. So,
Emery, the guy you said is better than him, came 6th. I don't know. Maybe that.
yeah,
I
he
don't
bought a top 4
got
just
sacked.
like him.
I got
He bought a
sacked.
top 4 just like Arteta, but we're gonna forgive him for getting us 15.
Oh,
in
yeah, but
COVID,
then again,
right?
Emery won is that.
Thank you.
No, but
Thank
Emery
you. Move on.
Emery won is
Move
the.
on.
Emery
Move
won
on.
the.
Kingsley.
No, but Emery won is the.
Kingsley.
Exactly, man. What's
And
your
we
point?
got us to a Europa League final.
What
No,
did
we
you
lost, bro.
Stop
Yeah.
talking about getting to the final, bro? If you don't cross the line, it means nothing.
What's that, Bucky?
Finals, man.
You got to a final with this
Who was in
squad.
the final for the 2012 Champions League? Tell me.
Bro, what are we doing right now? bro?
Chelsea Bayern,
No
innit?
one cares about who got to the final, bro.
I
So
mean,
you said, what has
Bayern
Arteta
fan,
done with his squad? Arteta got his squad, and what has he done? He's bottled the league and he's bottled top 4. Thank
Man
you.
said with chest, Emery goes to the final.
Tremblers
We got
composure,
clotted.
man. Composure.
We did in the final. We did, yeah. We did.
Oh, don't do that, bro. I don't want to hear we got to
He's
the
done
final.
basically what Arteta's done, bro.
Whether you get to the final or you come 4th in the group stage, you've had the same performance.
Nah, bro. Aubameyang
You
won
We
the
have
FA
that
Cup.
same performance. Don't do that.
You didn't win nothing.
Yeah, of
Alright,
course
Tremblers,
we
but
won.
what do you think about Pochettino getting into a cup final before Arteta?
We
Have
won the
before,
FA
we've won
Cup.
the FA Cup.
No,
Bro, he's
saying-
Aubameyang won the FA Cup.
And them, bro.
Aubameyang won the FA Cup.
Yeah.
So if he wins the Carabao Cup, what are we saying about Arteta? I think Poch and Arteta on the same level if he wins the Carabao.
Nah, stop it.
Nah,
man.
bro.
Trolling,
Taking
man.
it deep.
Look, you can't even hold a straight
You're
face, bro.
trolling,
Poch
you're
didn't spend like
trolling.
3 billion.
Oi,
and
Sophie,
he's
are you
still
forgetting?
trolling, bro.
Are you forgetting? Poch went to PSG and bottled the league to Lille.
Yeah.
Nah, he's trolling, he's trolling, he's trolling.
The Champions League final. Poch has done more than Arteta.
No, but that's COVID time.
Poch is a better manager than Arteta, bro. He's had longevity as well, experience. He's on more.
What longevity? He's failed everywhere he's gone.
He's not a better coach. He's just more
He's not fair. He
experienced.
still won the
bro.
league, huh? He still won league with PSG. Do you know what I mean?
But
In his
PSG
second
were
attempt,
awful when they
bro.
won the league,
Couldn't even
bro.
do it first attempt. Everyone does it first attempt, bro. Come
Still
on,
did
man.
it.
Even Nuno Santos would go in there and win the league with PSG first attempt, bro. Stop
Too
it,
far.
man.
Yeah, no, Lampard will win the league on blood.
Too
I don't
far.
know, but Lampard would get them relegated. Forget winning the league, bro.
Matthew, Matthew.
Lampard would be playing Messi in goal.
I'll be like inverted left back for Messi, bro.
Exactly, bro. Neymar playing wing back.
I'll promise you right now, Arteta, yeah, his next appointment is not going to be in top flight. It's not going to be Real. It's not going to be Barcelona.
Don't be
It's not
silly.
going to
He's in
be
Coventry.
Bayern
These man
Munich.
consider him highly, bro. Even Jose Mourinho, when we was dead, was like Arteta's the next best thing.
But Jose knows nothing about
Okay, next
football.
best thing. Okay, cool. I see him managing like AC
Rate
Milan.
Arteta highly.
I see him managing like AC Milan next. Do you know what I mean? He ain't going to the top flight of
Football
football.
world
He's
rate
going to,
Arteta
AC
highly.
Milan is
Napoli.
bigger than Man United, bro. 5 Champions Leagues.
He's got a point.
Arsenal have 0 Champions League, so what?
Plus, there's
No, but we have more FA Cups though. So
No.
get me. If it wasn't for Fergie time, you remember the half the Premier Leagues as well, innit?
Yeah. No, they were cheating, man. They were dosing
Yeah,
up.
you and City
Ferdinand
on
and
the
that.
same wavelength, man. You might need to get your
Did Rio get suspended for fucking doping, bro? I remember that.
What's the language, bro?
Sorry.
yeah,
I saw Rio got suspended for doping, so yeah.
But
Anyway,
now,
on to
Is
Fergie,
that your
now.
excuse for getting 0 Champions Leagues?
bro, don't worry, don't watch that, innit? Oh, actually, no, average. It's okay. We got to the final against Barca, remember? So
Yeah,
it's
in
all good.
2006.
Yeah,
innit?
that's like half a trophy.
Yeah,
That's
so
the
we
last
got
time
the
we
final.
got
there.
That's the last time we got there.
There you go,
Tottenham
Fergie.
won this final
There's my
before
flex,
us.
bro. There's my flex. We got to the final, innit? There
How many
we go.
finals have been in since then? How
Quote
many
by
finals have
average.
we been in since then?
Been
What
to the
Champions
final.
League finals?
How many finals in general have we been in since then?
We were
Come
talking
on,
about
what-
Champions League. Don't change
What's
the
this
goalpost.
06?
No, I'm saying to my man, yeah, but he's talking about the Champions League final for an Arsenal fan right now is the biggest game we've ever seen in about 20 years. You know it's a fact as well. So don't now discount it just because we're in the
No
final.
one's discounting
Europa
the
League
final.
was our last
There's a difference
biggest
between
game
getting to the
we've ever
final
been in.
and
The Europa
bottling
League was our
And you
last
got
big
moved
game
to
final.
You was
forward.
happy
Do you
to
know how much
bottle
of a
the
vibe
final,
that is?
bro.
2017, 2018 Europa League.
How are you
Chelsea
bringing
already
up
got
the
top
point
4.
of
They
we
didn't
got
need to
to
win
the
Europa
final?
League.
But
Shout
the
out
Europa
Jai,
League final is the biggest final we've been in about a decade, in about
And the
10
opposition
years.
didn't even need to win it.
And you're
They
there,
already
you're
had
there
top
talking about, but who cares about the Champions League final? Blood, you'll be buying
No one said
tickets
that,
like a
average. You
bag.
see how you're
You'll be buying
taking
tickets
words?
for 2
You're
bags to
taking
go to
words,
that
bro.
final
No
because it'll
one
be the
said
biggest
that.
day of your
No
life.
one said
Don't
that.
ever say that as an
Wait,
Arsenal fan.
You
It'll be
was
the biggest day of your
using.
life.
You said Emery is a better coach because he got to the final, bro.
I said he still got us into the final, and he's
That
still
was
a
the
better
point you
coach.
said.
Yes,
Did Emery
What
win
did he do
trophies
with that
with
final,
Arsenal?
bro?
and he's won
No.
trophies elsewhere aside from us. He's outside from Villa.
Yes, he's won the
outside from
Europa
Arsenal.
League, bro. He
Yeah,
couldn't do it with
he
City.
didn't win it us.
He couldn't win
He's
it
won-
with
He's won like
City.
4 Europa Leagues.
Since Arsenal.
Nah, I think he won 3, didn't he? Was it 4
Since
or 3?
Arsenal, how
Yeah,
many-
Didn't he
Arteta
win 3
can't
for
chat to Emery
Sevilla and 1 for
unless we
Villarreal?
realise.
I think.
Bro, you can't chat
Oh,
to
he
Emery.
did,
man.
he did.
Can't
Yo,
chat.
average.
Who did he
Emery
beat in
won
that final?
Europa
Who
Leagues, and
did
what
he
job
beat
did
in
he
the
get
final?
offered? He got offered the Arsenal job, bro.
Which fight?
Someone's got feedback. Someone's got feedback.
Conference League, bro.
My point I'm merely saying to you is, okay, cool. Because a man has got us playing better football, he's got a team in now, that makes him automatically better than someone that's actually put trophies in the cabinet, like Unai Emery. Don't do
Arteta
that.
has
to
put
us.
trophies
When
in the cabinet,
Arteta
bro.
has the same amount of years as coaching as Emery, he will get those trophies, bro. Don't do that,
He
bro.
doesn't, so we have to look at it
Started.
as it is. He
Started.
doesn't, so we have to look at it as
That's
is.
not fair, though, is it?
He doesn't, so you have to look at it as is. So
Bro,
if you're
he's
going to compare a
started.
man, we can't be
Nah, bro.
comparing a man just because he
Bro.
had less time
He
and
hasn't
he's
even
done less
coached
in that
5 years,
time.
bro. He hasn't even
Who's
coached
won
5
more
years.
FA Cups, though? Who's won more FA Cups? Emery or Arteta?
Who?
Who's won more FA Cups?
Between who?
Emery and Arteta.
Chill out, bro.
Okay. Who's won more Community Shields then?
Oh, chill out, Fred. This is
Who's
what
won
Arsenal
more
fans
London
do.
derbies?
You see what I'm saying about
Who
these
won more
Arsenal
London
fans?
So I
derbies,
hate these men, bro.
You see?
Nah,
You see,
I'm not even. I'm not even
better,
with
man.
Fred.
More London derbies, more community shields, more FA Cups.
It's in London derbies.
This is you see what I mean, bro. But obviously,
That's
Champions League is
that's
rubbed
a
out.
big game, bro. That's a big
Yo,
game.
therapy. Who's your top 5 managers, bro?
Right now,
Yeah.
in order, or can I just give them
Oh, just
Ten
dash
Hag
them out.
too.
Just dash them out, bro.
Arteta? And Matthew's rubbed off on me.
How you holding this straight like that? How you holding this straight like that, bro?
And, okay, cool.
Nice.
Ancelotti, Pep, Klopp. How many I just named? 3 or 4.
That's 3, yeah.
Xavi is better than
You're mucking it.
You think Xavi's top 5?
Over
currently.
Zidane.
Oh,
Over
including Zidane and whatnot.
Zidane's not even managing, man. What are you on about?
Are we
I just
including
said
like
top
those
5 managers.
those
I didn't put
profiles?
any filters on. You might do the filters thing. I just said
But
top 5
Zidane's not
managers.
top 5 though. He's not top 5.
Josie's
He's
still
not.
bad.
He's not top 5.
Jose Mourinho is better than Arteta as well. That's true.
Bro,
Obviously,
Jose's
longevity, bro. Longevity. But if you used to look at the last 5 years, no one would agree with
yeah,
you.
no.
If you look at those 5 years,
He's got 2 European finals in the last 5 years. What are we talking about?
Has he got 2 European? Well, he lost one of them. That doesn't count.
Yeah, he got frauded though.
Klopp is one of the
ref
best
got
managers of
paid.
all time. No, he's
Wait,
not.
Klopp?
Chill out, for.
Oh,
Chill out.
That's
Like,
right,
Julio,
bro.
I know why you're
Chill
boys
out,
with Kingsley.
bro.
Bro. I know why you're Kingsley boys.
You're not Klopp. Pep definitely.
But let me give my top 5. Let me give my top 5. This is the official top 5. Yeah.
the official
So
one.
number 1, you have Pep Guardiola. Number 2, Ancelotti. Number 3, Klopp. Number 4.
Hold on, pause. How are you gonna be saying no, not over time, but you're quick to put Klopp in there then?
Yeah, I was thinking.
One
Klopp's
Prem
not all
title,
time
8
with
years.
them, but like Klopp's right now though, there's not 5 bad managers better than Klopp right now though.
Okay, but name me one better Liverpool manager in the last
Dan
30
Klopp.
years. The last 30 years.
Dan Klopp.
If
You
you say
can't.
Rafa
Roy Hodgson,
Benitez,
bro.
you're mad,
Roy
man.
Hodgson.
Rafa Benitez.
Man said Roy Hodgson and Rafa Benitez.
No, sorry.
Guys, it's
Brendan
been a
Rodgers.
great show. We're gonna
They
wrap
almost
it up
won the
there.
league. They almost won the league.
Almost won. I allow it.
Yeah.
Anyway, give me the other 2 then, and then we'll go on to Matthew and average, and then we'll end the
Oh,
stream
my
there.
other 2.
Unless I hear foolishness, then I'm done because I'm right tired.
Yeah, man, the man don't have a top 5. Let me reel mine off then.
Give me Gasparini, the Atlanta manager, and then give me Conte as well.
Fred's been on trolling today, bro.
Gasparini, bro, he's a very good manager.
All right, thank you very much, Fred, for your contributions. Can I tell my 5?
You're going to give your 5 then.
Pep Guardiola, Carlo Ancelotti, Zinedine Zidane, Simeone, Thomas Tuchel.
Oh god,
Klopp.
Nah, this is crazy, man.
All right, Matthew, give me yours, bro. Oh, he's came on you for this, yo. What, yo, Matt? He's at the pen, yo. Yo, come back. Run that back, boy.
Bro, I don't know what happened there, but
What are you saying? Fresh out the jail, us?
Yo, let me see that hair again, bro. I'm gonna have to make you trimless, bro.
I have Pep, Klopp. No, Pep, Ancelotti, Klopp.
Why have you got full screen?
Wait, are we allowed to count Zidane?
No,
Yeah.
no.
Yeah,
Yes.
take him off the screen, bro. He's not sure.
Why?
But he doesn't even have a job right now. How are we counting him?
Because he's still in the mix, you know what I mean?
He's literally not in the mix. He has no
Alright,
job.
cool, alright,
He's
cool, alright,
literally
cool.
not in the
If
mix.
Zidane's not in it, Pep, Ancelotti, Klopp, Simeone, Emery.
Emery.
Over what's the Big Ange?
Are you kidding me?
You man are trolling today,
Bro,
bro.
bro,
Emery.
No, don't do
how many North London derbies is Emery? How many
Emery.
Japanese
Top
cups has
5.
Emery won?
Emery. Good evening.
Bro, Ange won the
Yo.
Australian Premier League, bro.
Hey, Matt, you've had a, bro. You're tired, bro. Today, your takes have been so tired, man. They've actually been so tired, bro.
Nah, stop, but he's not trolling, bro. He's being serious. He's
That's
being dead ass.
That's worse than a Luis Diaz shout.
I mean, Matthew,
Nah,
come
the
back.
Luis Diaz shot was
Matt,
so.
explain
Oh,
this
but you know the
Emery.
worst one? Was it what Thiago Silva world class? Or Thiago world class? One of the two.
He is world class. I want to hear, Matt. I want to hear this Emery talk, bro. He's just gonna stay on mute.
Matt, you're on mute, bro.
Nah, bro. I'll be real.
you
There
were.
aren't that many good. There aren't that many good managers.
Yeah, they were.
I said
I
top
don't know.
five.
Nagelsmann, man, there's still Nagelsmann, there's still Hansi
Bro,
Flick to
you
throw in
got
there, there's still
Potter,
Luis
Lampard,
Enrique.
Gerrard.
Nagelsmann is
You
over
said
Emery. No,
Emery
he's not.
over Tuchel, bro. For
I'm
one.
just saying there's still bare man to throw in the mix. Do you know what I mean? There's still bare
Nagelsmann
man.
is not better than Emery.
I didn't say this, bro. I said there's still bare man
Nagelsmann-
throwing the
Nah,
mix.
he ain't better than Emery. No.
So
Luis
who else is
Enrique
there?
is still in the
Who
mix.
did I miss out?
Luis
Luis
Enrique.
Enrique can still be in the mix.
Enrique, Tuchel, like
Hansi
God,
Flick can
Alright,
still be in the
Eddie
mix.
Howe.
Alright, I can give
Allegri
Luis
can still be in the
Enrique.
mix.
I can
I
give
don't know
Luis
about that,
Enrique.
bro. Oh, thingy. Who's the Inter manager? The striker in Inzaghi.
Bro, what?
What?
Inzaghi, innit? Inter manager.
And now, Criminals, can we do predictions though, please? Because this troll thing's getting a bit. You know what I mean?
alright, cool. Say no more. Can we do predictioning? Obviously, we had a special guest jump on last time, so we didn't even get to finish off the predictions properly. But I'll quickly run through the results. We'll just take what we have, one of them ones. If someone can, while I'm doing that, bang the fixtures up for me, much appreciated. So yeah, average, you said 3-0 City. It was 2-0. Therapy, you said 3-1 City. It was obviously 2-0. Fred, you said 2-0. So you got the 3 points. Well done, my guy. I said 4-0. So we all got the W. Obviously, it was a routine win for City, much expected. The Liverpool
Goal
game,
scorer.
because of time, I'll just do the goal scores on the group chat. Liverpool 2-0. Average, that's what you said. So you got the win. Therapy, you said 3-0. So he's close. Fred said 4-1. I said 2-1. Spurs, average, you said 2-2. Therapy, you said 2-1. So nice. On the dot. Fred, you said 2-2. And I said 3-2 Brighton. So I'm the only one who drops there.
Brian.
And then average, you said 1-0 Arsenal. You said Gabriel to score though. It's a little quick one there. Therapy, like our waste man, said 2-1 West Ham. We all know that wasn't going to happen. Fred, you said 1-1. I didn't even get to do mine because show got interrupted. So yeah, we'll start off with the same. Cause I can't lie, I didn't even calculate the points. We'll start off with the same list. So average, your kickers off. Is there a game on Friday or was it Saturday?
Saturday. Liverpool, Brentford.
Yeah. All right. Cool. All right. Say no more. So average, what are you saying? Liverpool, Brentford.
2-1 Liverpool.
Therapy.
Tony.
Therapy.
2-1 Liverpool, yeah.
Fred. Today would be nice, my guy.
Oh, sorry, I didn't hear that. What was that?
Liverpool, Brentford. What's your prediction?
Oh, okay. 2-1 Liverpool.
Yeah, you know, just cutting, isn't it?
Oh, it's at Brentford. Okay.
So Brentford's ground. You know, Liverpool have never won at Brentford's ground.
Oh, really? That's
Yeah,
massive.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to say it. I think it's going to be a 1-1. Personally.
I was literally going to say the same thing.
Yeah. Okay, cool. What's the next game, people?
Burnley,
Burnley at Arsenal. Arsenal at Burnley.
Average.
3-1 Arsenal.
Therapy, be wise this time because you always. I told you this agenda is strong, bro. Be wise, man. Get your points,
Nah,
bro.
run
Get
it,
your
man.
points up.
Your own. Do it.
And let me do my thing, innit?
Right, say
Do your
that.
thing.
Let me look at the head-to-head. Nah, 3-0 Arsenal. 3-0 Arsenal. I'll be real. 3-0 Arsenal.
Fred,
5-1 Arsenal.
cool. I'm gonna say 4-0. I don't see us conceding unless
Yo,
mistakes.
quick one. Are Villa part of the Big Six now?
No.
For taking out Chelsea?
Who's taking that Chelsea?
Okay, just make it sure. Innit?
Yo, next game. This guy, bro.
Yo, 2-0 Arsenal.
Oh yeah, sorry,
Spurs
man.
versus Wolves.
Fully forgot Matt. 2-0
Mm.
Arsenal. Yeah, cool. All right, Spurs versus Wolves. Yeah, average.
2-2.
That's an interesting game, low key. Therapy.
2-1 Spurs. Oh no, I shouldn't have. You know what I said.
We've locked it in. We've locked it in. Fred.
3-1 Spurs.
3-1 Spurs. Alright, say no. I'm gonna say what Spurs Wolves. Yeah. 2-1 Spurs. Matt.
3-2 Tottenham.
Alright.
Like, you gotta be different.
What's the
The
next
only, way I
game?
could, the only way I could climb up.
City Chelsea.
Average.
3-0 City.
Bomba. Therapy.
4-1 City.
Fred.
1-0 City.
1-0. Yeah. Tight game.
Yeah.
I think it's gonna be a madness, bro. That game could go crazy, bro. I don't know, I think Chelsea might surprise us, I'm gonna say 2-2, innit?
Okay.
2-2. Matt, what are you saying?
3-1 City.
No one's on my wavelength. What's the last game? Who are
Luton United.
Oh yeah. Super Sunday. That's awful, man.
That's a terrible Super Sunday, by the way.
I agree.
Monday's even worse. It's Everton Palace.
Oh no, that stinks, bro. I can smell it through the screen.
0-0, bro.
I swear, bro.
Your average, what are you saying? Luton United. Luton 3-1, yeah?
1-1.
Therapy. How'd that still
Can I
test?
change my Arsenal prediction, please?
No, we don't do the changes.
I
What
was
you
trying
saying?
to be respectful today, but
Luton 2-0,
next
yeah?
week I'm going back to what I'm on.
Back to the agenda, yeah.
Genuinely, Luton is that place is a difficult place.
Give the prediction, bro. We don't need the commentary.
I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say 2-2. 2-1 United. I'm gonna say 2-1
Oh,
United.
jeez.
Whoa.
Nice little scumbag
Wait,
win.
against 18th place Luton,
They moved to Liverpool a lot.
Yeah, they did.
Gonna move to you, bro.
Bro, you lot barely beat them, man. Relax.
We beat them, Matthew. We beat them.
Well, we beat you though, so keep quiet.
Bro.
Yo, Fred, what are you saying? Luton United. I know you're gonna
3-0
say
United. Anthony to score.
No, stuff, bro. That'll never happen, bro. He ain't never scored.
Give him confidence in it. Like you never know.
He's got, what's his
not
GA?
even
What's his
gonna play.
therapy?
He's not
GA
even
man,
gonna
GA man. What's his GA?
It's all about GA, man. You have to watch the games.
What's his GA, brother?
1 in 65. Cook
He's a
this.
defensive winger, bro. He's not attacking.
I think Anthony's a left back. I think we've misprofiled him, bro.
He's doing the reverse Saka.
Low.
Yo, I'm gonna say United. I think United will win 3-1. I can't lie. Like, I don't think that was Luton. I'll be real.
3-2 United.
3-2 United. Yeah. Cool. That's the predictions locked in. Right. No, it's been a good show. For those that are still watching, thank you for tuning in. Please continue to hit the like button, drop some comments, and share to the people. Them. Thank you for supporting the 620 community. Thank you guys for jumping on the show. We'll be back on the RBN channel, but watch out because there's going to be a 620 extra, which is coming to you soon. All the information, the links, all of that will be on the socials posted. We'll keep you up to date, but more content coming and exciting times going ahead. Stay blessed.